It's Mook. It's Mook can't sleep. Well, it's Mook. It's Mook can't sleep. Well, it's Mook. It's Mook can't sleep. We're calling to see why Mook can't sleep.
Hey! Oh, welcome to Mook Can't Sleep, episode 20. What is up, chat? How we doing? Welcome to Mook Can't Sleep, episode 20, featuring the Wonton Don and Toby Mcmullen, who are in office and ready to goon. What's up, gooners? How we doing? Meredith, Daniel, Jackson, Dayton, RP, JP, Daniel, again, Chris Walls, Squig, LUFC, Nick, McCod, Nick Bachad, Sea-Lark. I like that name. I like that name a lot. Thank you guys so much for being here. Welcome to Mook Can't Sleep, episode 20. We have a banger show for you guys tonight. 214 people in the chat and climbing. Please like the stream right now. /goon. If you're with us, drop a /goon and get those candles out because we got a hell of a show lined up for you tonight. I cannot wait to get into it. Candles out. Shout out to the gooners. Happy Monday. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
Brad Stevens, Hannah Montoya's in the chat. You horny boys. I was monitoring the chat before this started, and you guys are bad. You guys are bad boys. There was a conversation going on in here that should have been taken to the Barstool Boner Reddit and not the Mook Can't Sleep Goon chat, all right? The real ones know what I'm talking about. I don't actually know what I'm talking about. I've just been told about that. Shout out to you guys for being here. Jad commenter, thank you. Andrew, thank you for being here. Shout out to Moisty Turtle. Walls, yeah, we got Tim Walls in the chat tonight. Guys, I'm fired up for this stream. 250 people in here. Please like the stream. Wonton Don and Toby Mcmullen will be joining us in about 5 minutes. Sam Losco, federal crime. No, there's no federal crimes going on here. Maresh, hello.
What's up, Mook?
How you doing, you fucking dickhead?
What the fuck is that about?
Maresh just absolutely torched my entire life before this show started.
What
Guys,
do you mean?
If you watch this show, if you know who I am, you know I can't stop vaping. I've been trying to do the Lucy Breakers because, you know, it's better for me. It's healthier. And then Maresh just comes through. We're chatting with Toby and Wonton. He goes, yeah, Mook can't put in a Lucy Breaker without looking like an absolute idiot. I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, you spit. I was like, oh, I spit the breakers. But he's like, you don't spit them normally. What did you say?
So you don't spit them like a man. You spit like a pussy.
I spit like a pussy.
You like juice it up in the front of your mouth and then drop the spit into the middle of the cup.
And I've always been self-conscious about that. It's the first time anyone's ever said anything to me. And now I'm never going to quit vaping.
Nobody else spends as much time in this room with you. So I have to see it all the time, and it's disgusting.
In retaliation, I have something disgusting for you.
Let me guess.
Oh, that's okay.
Me.
That's you.
You put me that good one.
This. What is going on in India, Maresh?
What is this?
This Indian man has just been found in a cave. It's alleged that he's 188 years old.
That's not disgusting. That's fucking sick.
What?
He was just in a cave and he's alive?
What am I looking at?
We didn't put him there. Maybe he put himself in there.
This is your people.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck you.
Send records.
Fuck you. You said I spit like a pussy. What is going on here?
That is, when you said you had some
chat
fuck shit
tinga. That's Reshi. That is Reshi. That's you in 188 years.
That's me after playing Call of Duty for 13 hours yesterday. Walking to my bed.
That's me and you leaving this studio after the subathon.
That truly is what it felt like.
Yeah. But I had to bring this up. I mean, this is super.
Well, when you said you had some fuck Indian, not fucking, like some Indian fuck shit, I thought you were going to show me the poop throwing festival.
No, well, the poop that was insulting. This is more just like, what the fuck are you doing? What's going on here?
He looks more like one of yours than mine.
Okay, all right. He kind of does. He kind of does look like my Irish uncle that can't walk anymore.
He light skinned though.
I also have something else. I want to shout out a real gooner of the week right here.
Okay.
We posted our promo on Instagram yesterday, promoing Wonton Don and Toby Mcmullen, who will be in the studio in a couple of minutes. And shout out to real gooner Barbara DeMont. Barbara DeMont. Monday is the 18th, just saying. So we wrote 11/17 on the flyer. That was wrong. Barbara checked us. Monday's the 18th, just saying. Shout out to Barbara, dude. Her Instagram fucking rocks. Hot weather dinner. egg salad, tuna salad, Greek yogurt. This is a real gooner right here. This is a Philly gooner
Okay, she nice with it.
who's
in
a
the
fan
kitchen.
of Mook Can't Sleep.
Okay, I see you with those summer rolls. What?
Hashtag mushroom donut. W. Barbara, can we get some barbs in the chat? Oh my God, what a fucking gem of a human.
Oh, so you came on her feed because of Philly shit.
I came on her feed because she corrected the flyer, which
I know, but
I wanted to see who would correct it, and of course it is an older elderly woman named Barb. Yeah, shout out to you guys, Warb, W. Warbra. But I mean, this Instagram is meatloaf and gravy. I mean, run up the numbers on Barbara, guys.
you think we could get her on stream for a little cooking stream?
I would love to have her on. She seems like a delightful Philadelphia tomato pie. If you don't know what tomato pie is, figure it out.
She just comes for cooks us a Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah, I would love to stream from Barbara's house and just have a nice supper with her.
That would be so.
Just have a nice 5 o'clock supper with Barbara and the family. Shout out Barbara for being a real gooner. I hope she's in the chat, man. Oh, now people are adding Hannah Montoya in the chat. Is Hannah here? I hope not. One more thing before we get rolling here tonight, before we bring in our guests. 350 people in the live. Please, please, please like the stream. It helps the show a lot. Shout out to you guys for being here. If Barbara is here, show yourself, Barbara. This weekend. I tried a bit this weekend. I tried a bit this week. I had a lot of stand-up shows, and a lot of them were in front of Barstool audiences. And let's just say one of my bits, I was going on stage, and I was ironically saying, I don't even know if I want to say it. I was ironically saying, so I've been listening to a lot of Zach Bryan recently. In Pittsburgh and Indianapolis, I did this in front of a Barstool crowd, and I got booed into hell. I haven't been booed on stage in a long time. I got booed into fucking hell. I thought it was going to be like a lighthearted, like obvious joke. These people booed the fuck out of me. Be real, don't talk bits, bro. I'm talking about a bit that I tried. This is real. I got booed on stage because I jokingly said. So I've been now they're booing me. Stop booing me, please. Please stop respectfully so. Okay, maybe it was in poor taste, a bad bit. But these people took it seriously. They took it seriously. And I was like, what are we talking about here?
Boo.
Boo. Yeah, I guess I deserve. Yikes, bro. Team Bree is in this house. We are Team Bree. I've said it multiple times on this podcast, online, everywhere. It's obviously a joke. Fuck Zach Bryan. Yes.
You're really towing the line, though.
How?
I don't know. You got him in your Hinge profile. Saying these things.
Oh, it's been working, by the way. we love Bree, and we're hoping to get Bree on the show. Stay tuned for that. Okay, all right. I see the tomatoes. I see the boo. Maybe it was a miscalculation on my end. Maybe I deserve those boos. That's fine. You would have taken that $12.9 million, though. Yeah, yeah. Bree is a strong, great woman for not taking that. That's insane. Oh, we got our first Team Zach in the chat. Oh boy. Okay. All right. That's kind of all I had for the opening. I did want to say also, candles up for Sydney Thomas.
Why? She didn't retire.
No, just like she's the new. She's it.
She just had her coming out party.
She is a god. She is a goddess.
She just took the world by storm. That was probably the best thing to come out of that fight.
The best part of the Tyson Paul fight was Sydney Thomas, yes, by a mile. Not even close. And that chick fight right before the main event.
I wouldn't know because my Netflix would not load it.
I know. Mine was like coming in shoddy, in and out. Guys, 400 people in. Mook, I think you need to join the turkey trip. Bro, chill. What are you talking about? No way.
Nah, he's got a good hairline.
I have a good hairline. I have a big forehead. And I know that's like the obvious thing to say. But, I mean, that's not bad. I got lined up. I got a fresh one for this. Sydney Thomas industry plan. That's a good chance that's a thing. My whole feed is Sydney Thomas, no fight highlights. That's kind of like how it goes. That's kind of what I want. Good hairline chill. Thank you. Thank you. Shout out to you guys. Mook the Jew. Okay. All right, guys, we're gonna get our guests in here. You guys, I need some wontons in the chat. I need some Tobys in the chat. If you guys want our guests to come on, fire up the chat right now. Get excited. We have 420 people in here. Sick. Let me get some wontons. Let me get some Tobys. Please like the stream if you can. Shout out to Jeff Nadeau for the super chat. Shout out to the Sit Down podcast. Shout out to Jeff Nadeau. We are working on getting him in the office. Guys, do we want our guests? Wontons. Let's get some Donnies in here. Let's get some Tobys. / Don. Love it. / Goon. He's gooned up. We're gooners. It's the perfect match. Resh, let's do it. Let's do it.
You guys ready?
Here we go. Chat, welcome. Toby Mcmullen and Wonton Don to Mook Can't Sleep. Hello, fellas.
What up, boys?
How we doing?
Chilling. Thanks for having us, man.
Of course. Donnie?
Hey, how are you?
There we go. We got the tagline right there. Love it. How you boys doing? You guys pumped to be on the show? You ready to talk to the people?
Super hyped, dude.
First time, yeah.
First time coming. Donnie, we've talked about collaborating for a while now. We are going to do IRL streams down the road. But I did want to have you in the office for a call-in show before Babyton came along.
Yeah, we still got some time.
You got some time?
February 18th is
Okay.
the due date.
So you got a couple months. Are you pumped?
I am pumped. Is there a way to lower the volume in these speakers?
Are they hot?
I don't know. It feels like you're screaming at me. But no. I'll just
Check.
Yeah.
Check. Better,
No.
worse?
I'm good. I can also just talk.
Okay.
Yeah, just keep them off until we do calls. That way it doesn't seem super. Are yours loud?
I'm chilling.
You're
That
chilling?
sounds great.
Okay.
Yes, I am very pumped to be having a kid.
Yeah.
Am I fully ready? Probably not.
Yeah.
But I'm about to get a lot of travel out of my system before the New Year's. And then once the clock strikes 2025, then I will be taking a break from international travel for at least a bit. I don't know how long. We'll just have to play it by ear.
Yeah. What are you squeezing in? What do you got in the pipeline?
Well, November 29th, that night, we all fly to Turkey to get 5 of my coworkers' hair transplants.
I can't wait for that, dude.
And I think 8 or 9 fans are coming.
8 or 9 fans?
Yeah, 8 or 9 Barstool fans.
Did you screen these people?
No, I did not screen them.
Let's go, dude.
When I originally had this idea, I was like, okay, I'll have time. I'm going to have everybody who wants to go hit me up, send an email, and then they'll all have to send in a video explaining why they want a hair transplant. And then we choose 4 of the people that I don't know, we think would be the best on camera or something.
Or best on camera. So if someone has a worse hairline, you're just going to be like, sorry, you're chalk, bro. You're not electric enough on camera. Good luck with your fucking hair.
Well, yeah, no, maybe we would choose it based off who needed it the most.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. The clinic wants as many people as possible. And then all of a sudden we were like, oh shit, these are the only dates that we can make work for everyone. So I didn't have time to vet everyone. I just put out a tweet and I was like, hit me up if you can afford it. This is the price.
Yeah.
And these are the dates. And then it's hey, if they're willing to pay for the flights, pay for the procedure, who am I to say, oh no, you can't come with us?
Oh,
True.
I thought they had they would win, and then it was the sickest Price is Right prize of all time. It's
Yeah.
your shit's fucked up, dog. You're going to Turkey.
That's going to be season 2.
Sick.
I think season 2 we're going to have a good enough relationship with the clinic to actually hook a couple stoolies up with a free hair transplant.
That's awesome.
Insane. I hear the Istanbul airport is just asses to elbows with dudes just bleeding out of their skulls,
fuck.
dude.
It sure is.
That's nasty. What is this clinic called? Do you know the name?
And do you have the number, and where can I get it?
Yeah, well, okay. That's the second time my hairline's been called out tonight. I think I'm pretty firm.
Yeah, I think before you shaved your head, I'd never noticed you as a balding dude.
Yeah.
It's
Now you notice me as a balding dude?
No, well now you are a bald dude.
Yeah, it's
But
true.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's called Estanove.
Estanove.
Estanove. You can let's read some reviews. They get great reviews on Google.
Estanove hair transplant. Best hair transplant in Turkey.
Oh, these guys are top of the line.
Yeah.
I mean, that
What is that? Is that a 4.9 out of 5?
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. It looks kind of legit.
Yeah, that's the van that they pick you up in at the airport.
They pick you up in a Sprinter.
Yeah.
Like you're a rapper. That's fucking
Yes.
nice, dude.
Oh, that's fire. Just like a boys' trip
Yo.
to Vegas, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, 4.9 Google reviews. 4.9. We obviously have to go to lowest first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, dude.
We obviously have to go to lowest
Oh,
first.
yes.
We're trying to build a relationship.
Yeah,
with this
okay,
clinic.
all right. Okay, we're going to go to highest first.
Yeah, those
yeah.
those 1-star reviews, they're all lying pieces of shit.
I am so glad that I found Estinove for my my hair transplant journey. If you're skeptical, not to worry. The whole process was top notch. Perfect. Great communication from Australia. People are going everywhere to get to this place.
Oh, it's dudes everywhere just doing anything they can to keep getting pussy.
Yeah.
Just-
This is an international issue. This isn't just America's issue. This is people are balding around the world.
Because it's one problem you can fix pretty easily. If you're short, that's a hard fix. I guess there is a guy in Florida who will break your legs and he'll give you 2 extra inches.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's sick because it's in Florida. The way he does it is he pushes you in front of a truck. So when you get run over, you get the insurance money too. Pays for the whole
Oh,
You
procedure.
get the double.
Yeah, it's some real Florida man shit.
Yes. And then if you have like a small dick, they do have penis enlargement surgeries. I don't know if those work. I think like sometimes they've worked, but then the guy's like, but now my penis doesn't work. It's 2 inches longer, but can't get erect.
Well, they have the ones where they replace your one nut with like a air pump, like a Reebok.
Oh,
you know,
really?
And you can just like a bike pump, dude.
Jesus.
Yeah, hell
I did
yeah.
not know that. Also,
Yeah, that's a real thing.
I didn't know you could get 2 extra inches. I might.
Yeah, but they have to break both of your legs.
Dude, honestly, I'm 5'11". I am just a cunt hair shy of 6 foot. I think I would let a guy break my legs to break that barrier.
Yeah, I think I'm close enough to. I'm probably 5'9".
Yeah.
So getting the 5'11" might not be worth it for me.
Yeah, you gotta cross that. You gotta cross that barrier, dude.
I need 3. They can break my fucking hip too. I don't care what they do. I'll get the 6.
Yeah.
Toby, so you are in town from New York.
Yes.
New York comic from Chicago, ex-producer of AYG. For the people that don't know you, good set of hair.
Thank you.
Good set of hair.
Thank you.
No need for turkey.
No, but I am about to cut it all off.
Really?
Yeah, we're doing a thing on my show, Dynamite Rocket
Yeah.
Ship,
Shout
YouTube.
out Dynamite Rocket Ship.
Subscribe, please, for the love of God. Toby Mcmullen, or at Toby Mcmullen on YouTube.
Love it.
Yeah, we were doing a thing where in the comment section of the next 2 episodes, and we have a phone line that people can call in similar to this show. People can leave voicemails and suggestions of haircuts that I could get. We're going to put them all in a hat, and then we're going to do it live. Pull them out.
Oh, shit.
And then my boy Tucker, who does the show with me, my co-host, he's going to cut my hair. So we're going to see how that goes.
So what kind of suggestions are you expecting here?
I'm expecting like full-blown male pattern baldness.
Okay.
Because we all know the bald bros want to lash out.
Yep.
Yeah. Mohawk for sure is going to be one. Ryan Long gave me a pretty fire suggestion. He said sumo top knot. So it's just the top knot and then shave the rest.
Oh, yeah.
I like that.
Seen those.
Yeah, you guys want to throw any in?
I'm
Mushroom cut?
What's the mushroom
It's a
cut?
mushroom cut.
Like a
Mushroom cut. I used to have a mushroom
It's
cut.
like a
like
full bowl cut?
Yeah, it's kind of like a bowl cut.
Oh,
Yeah.
I had that too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
stuff. Oh, another suggestion was the home improvement kids, like the full 90s shaved on the bottom but then longer on the sides, like this, but a little
Oh yeah.
but a little deeper.
I felt weird searching home improvement kids.
That's
I
fine.
think that's.
Yeah, I'm sure mullet will be in there too.
Oh yeah.
But we'll probably have to have a few variations of mullet because it's so popular now that there's like it's like, are you gonna go hipster mullet? Are you gonna
Yeah.
go like
Modern Theo Vaughn mullet. Yeah,
Exactly.
there's a lot of cool mullets now.
Yeah.
The fucking Paul brothers.
yeah. Or are you gonna go full blown NASCAR fan 1992
Yes. old
sleeveless
school.
T mullet?
What about Liberty Spikes?
Liberty Spikes is good, but Liberty Spikes is
Not a cut.
that's just glue.
Yeah.
Chat saying dreads. I think dreads would be a winner.
Okay, we have a new stipulation. There's no rule there's nothing worse than a white guy with dreads.
You give up you could be a guy with dreads. Toby.
No, you can't.
You could.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
You wouldn't have to shower for like a few weeks. You'd be a white guy with dreads.
I don't spend
Yeah.
my days skimboarding and cheating on my girlfriend.
But you do
I can't.
skateboard.
Different thing.
You skateboard and you smoke weed.
I do both of those things.
Yeah.
But that a white guy with dreads does not make. I have to like sell fake Molly. I got to get into puka shell necklaces.
You're close. You're close.
Bro, are you saying I'm white guy with dreads adjacent?
You could you're like toeing the line. Just how I'm toeing the line here, you're toeing the line there.
That's the meanest fucking thing anyone has ever said to me, dude. That's crazy.
I'm needling you. But
A good chunk of the white guys with dreads are Trustafarians, I think.
Without question.
Yeah.
Is that a trans thing?
No, have you never heard of a Trustafarian?
I thought you said transafarian. Sorry.
No.
I'm playing. No, I heard
Yeah,
you.
okay. Yes.
Trustafarian is what? Bob Marley-esque?
No, it's a trust fund kid who decides to go like
I'm so
full
off
on hippie.
basis.
Yeah. It's like a kid who doesn't have to be living this lifestyle, but he doesn't have to worry about money or anything. So he's just like, I'm just going to become like a Rasta.
Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like that's a
Live on the
path for a
beach.
lot of rich kids to be like, I'm actually oppressed, and now I wanna be a hipster.
Yeah. And I mean, I guess I don't blame them. Like, if you have nothing to do, you're like, I'm just going to become one with nature and skimboard
Yeah.
Skimboard, yeah.
and maybe sell some fake Molly.
Sell bunk
Yeah,
drugs.
dog.
Okay, I think I wanted to put you two together because you two are both well traveled.
Sure.
You two both have experience with mushrooms,
Yes.
good and bad.
Mostly good. I would say 99% good.
99% good. There's always that one bad trip.
Sure.
There's always the one. And you're both I don't know. It was just like a similar vibe I felt. So I wanted to pair you guys together. We have a good amount of voicemails and we have a bunch of live callers. I do want to get some live callers in the mix. You guys down for that?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Let's do it. Reshi, let's open up the phone lines. I think Barbara's in here. Oh shit.
That is, I mean, very impressive. Mook Can't Sleep, the only show, I guess you and the Kirk Minahan show, the only shows that take live callers right now
I
at the
think
entire company.
us and yeah, I think that's it. Yeah.
Wow.
It's fun. It's a good time.
It's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoy it. I mean, you'll see tonight. You get some fun ones, and you get some ones where people call and they're like, "Oh, I thought I was going to voicemail. I'm too high for this," and they hang up, which is like my favorite. Healthy debate. Rest in peace, Healthy Debate. We're gonna try to get Rico on the show very soon. Chat, how we feeling? We have a bunch of people in here, almost 700. Please like the stream. Not enough of you are liking the stream. 112 likes. Let's run that up. If you guys want to call in, talk to Wonton, talk to Toby, hit the phone lines now. Reshi, are we full yet, or we still got room?
We got room for 2 more.
We got room for 2 more. Call in right now. Shout out to you guys for being here. Shout out to the Gooners. Tonight Wonton, I do have to admit something.
Shoot.
Crab Rangoons.
Don't do it.
No.
Crab Rangoons.
Yes.
Ass.
Where did you get these goons?
I just like something about the texture. It's like creamy. I can't do it.
I also think Crab Rangoon sucks ass.
Well, let me say this.
Oh,
I would say 90%, almost 100% of Crab Rangoons in New York City are trash. So I wouldn't blame you for saying that. I've had some exquisite Crab Rangoons in Chicago, and one of them is very close to your apartment, I think.
Really?
Yeah. I'm going to give him a shout out. It's called Taparo's Thai and Sushi.
Okay. Don't know it.
One of the best Rangoons. It's probably like a 5-minute, 10-minute walk from your apartment. One of the best Rangoons I've had in my life. And then also Chef's Special Cocktail Lounge, incredible Rangoon, and Three Little Pigs. Shout out Henry.
Shout out Henry.
I will say I've tried the Three Little Pigs, and they're good. But I've had some bad goons in my life, and whenever I order Chinese, it's just not on like my go-to order, you know? Like it's not something that I'm like, "Oh, I'm getting General Tso's, I need some goons."
So being raised in the Philly area, I would have assumed like goons were a big thing there too, but did you not? So you only had your first Rangoon fairly recently?
You probably gave me my first Rangoon, realistically.
Holy shit.
Yeah. And then I think I've tried them from there, and it's just something about like the texture.
I will say it is nice. It is nice to get together and just goon with the boys. You know.
I mean,
Yes.
we're gooned up right now, but I can't crab goon. You know what I mean? There's no crab gooning going on.
If I could get
It's fake crab
Yeah.
most of the time.
Most of the time, it's not even crab; it's just cream.
Yeah.
cheese.
which is even worse because it's just octopus cocks mushed into cream cheese.
yeah.
The fake crab, yeah.
Yeah.
They call it like fish protein. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, it's face, dude. It's
Yeah.
face and eyeball.
Well, I'm sorry for saying their
So-
ass, but
Your fans are known as the Gooners.
the Gooners, yes.
There was a time that I tried to make that a thing for my fans.
Wait, really?
Well, yeah. I had a tweet in 2020, and it was when I quote tweeted Osama bin Laden. Or no, all right. I'm just gonna send it to you.
Say what you will about the man's politics.
No.
That Osama's internet presence was fire.
No, I was not. I did not quote tweet Osama bin Laden. I just sent you the photo of it.
Okay.
You can probably find it on Twitter too. And it was just a tweet saying Osama bin Laden was a huge fan of Arsenal Football Club. And I was like, yikes, looks like the Gooners are canceled. From now on, the term Gooners only refers to Wonton Don fans. Welcome to the Goon Army. You never walk alone.
Wait, what?
But
Wow.
Oh, I found it.
yes.
Look, yikes, looks like the Gooners, Arsenal fans, are canceled from now on. The term #Gooners only refers to Wonton Don fans. Welcome to the Goon Army. YNWA? What does that mean?
You'll never walk alone,
You'll
which
never
is
walk
a
alone.
Liverpool thing. Because I think I'm more of a Liverpool guy than Arsenal.
I actually love this.
Yeah.
I'm happy. Can we unite?
Listen,
We're all real Gooners here.
I think we could unite because, like, we rarely are doing live streams at the same time.
Yeah.
So I can send my Gooners over to your live stream when you're doing one.
And then my boys can go goon when
Yeah.
you're gooning.
Yes.
Oh, it'd be a goon fest.
Dude,
We could have a hell of a goon fest.
If you ever do any type of festival, you have to call it Goon
It
Fest.
will be the goon fest. 100%.
And it's and the logo is just you drooling.
Yeah.
so
No, the Gooners love it. The Goon Army. Shout out, I like the
Are
Goon
they on
Army.
board? Hey, listen. A goon of Mook's is a goon of mine.
And a goon of Goon of Wan. You know what? I take back my Rangoon
Okay.
take. I
Yes.
take back the take. I'm a child. I have a palate of a 7-year-old.
Yeah, I mean, if you're just not super into cheese, like, is it too, like, I love how it goes from, like, crispy to creamy to crunchy to sweet to savory to salty. Like, I like that. I like that combination.
I
But
think I do too. I just think I gotta grow up. Because I like chicken tenders and I like spaghetti and I like buffalo wings and that's about it.
Yeah, and you love meatballs. Like, I'm not.
Love meatballs.
I'll definitely eat a meatball, but I'm not a big meatball guy because I like a lot of red sauce. I'll get heartburn and stuff, so I'm not really a big chicken parm guy. I don't like
Wildly overrated sandwich, the chicken parm.
Yeah, but some people like
They go ape shit for it. Are you a
Yeah.
chicken parm guy?
No, I'm a meatball guy
There you go.
through and through.
I'd rather
Parm's
have a chicken
okay.
cutlet.
Yeah, I'd rather have a dry cutlet with like roasted peppers and
Yeah.
mozzarella.
Yeah.
Some good mutts. All right, the Goon Army. The Goon Army is
Goon Army.
united. The Goon Army just grew.
Yes.
We're gonna goon back and forth between Wonton and the Mook Gooners, and we are gonna eventually collab on an IRL stream, which I'm pumped about.
Yeah.
Do we want to preface that a little bit, like the?
Well, yeah, no, because we don't have anything like set in place, but I would love to brainstorm with you ideas that could work well for that.
Yeah, the one that I think we did discuss a little bit was the all-you-can-eat Wagyu.
Yeah, there's a place in Chinatown that does all you can eat Wagyu steak, and I think you cook it in front of you. They got like the stove in the
Sick.
table.
I love like a hot pot. Any sort of like self cook is fun.
Yeah, it makes it very exciting. That would be fun for the stream too, but we would just have to think of like certain, like if we just do a stream, it's just us eating.
Yeah.
But we would need. I mean, people love that. People love mukbangs. But if we could figure out some sort of rules to keep it organized.
Yeah, no pun intended. You need steaks.
Yeah. We need steaks for the steaks. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good
Yep.
shit, T-Bone. That's good shit.
There's also a place in Chicago that serves, if you like pay extra, you can be served a full alligator.
Whoa,
How
that's
the
That's
fun.
crazy.
Find these places.
This place is close to the office. It's like a fairly well-known spot. What's it called?
Yeah, I mean, you must have eaten all types of critters and stuff.
Yes, I have eaten all types of critters. I didn't expect to find a spot in Chicago where you can just order an alligator.
That's
So if we tried doing a stream where you get like 5-6 people and we try
Yeah.
to eat an entire alligator.
Take down dude. I'm in on that.
Okay.
I am in on that. I've taken down worse animals.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Taking down bigger animals in my
Okay.
life.
All right, well, it's called Frontier. It's a restaurant in Chicago, Frontier.
That's a
Frontier.
nice restaurant.
Yeah, and
I'm gonna look that
my
up.
friend knows the owner, so I could be like, yeah, can you just hook us up with a gator? We'll just go in the back room with a bunch of dudes and try to eat it.
so fun.
Yeah.
That's a good ass.
Oh my God, it's advertised as the whole animal experience.
Yeah, the whole.
Let's go.
Yes.
And there's reviews. The alligator hole on it was the best thing I've probably ever eaten.
I wonder how they I wonder how they present it.
I need to see a picture.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the whole alligator.
Holy shit.
Oh my little tableside gator, dude.
Donnie, we
Hell
have to do this.
That's
bro.
crazy.
Whoa, that's gnarly. I don't know if I could eat alligator.
I could
it's
do
not,
it.
Yeah, it's not bad. It tastes a lot like chicken.
I was just
It's like
gonna say, I've
slightly
heard it.
slimier chicken.
I mean, it's a little intimidating.
Like I hope they keep the head on for us because that's cool as fuck.
Yeah, that's sick. I was literally wondering if you had to eat the face.
Imagine if we collab stream and just gooned up on that thing. Just gooned all over
All
that
things
game.
Yeah, I could
considered,
turn some of it into
$95
gator
a
goons.
person's not terrible.
No.
What was that?
I said all things considered, $95 a person is not terrible.
No, not at all.
For like
Yeah.
the novelty of getting a full gator in Chicago.
And the fact that my friend knows the owner, we could turn it into some like we're promoting Frontier while eating a gator. We could probably get it half off.
Can I throw a suggestion out here? Everybody in the crew needs to pull one of the teeth out, and then you all need to make necklaces after.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it's like a sign of pride.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
We fucked up this gator.
How many dudes do you think it would take to take down the gator?
Well, it depends on the size.
I would say the weight. What's the average weight of a gator?
Well, we
I think we need 6.
6. I think 6 is fair.
I don't know. That's a lot of meat, dude.
6 hosses.
6 big boys. Yeah.
Units.
Yeah, you get a couple ringers in there.
Me and Maresh were talking. We said if we did the Wagyu stream, Maresh had the idea to do like a hoss stream where we just find the biggest guys to see how much steak we can take down, like physically.
yeah,
We just get a bunch of fatties and we just go to town in Chinatown.
and we can have a scale there, so we like weigh the meat first.
Yeah.
And then Maresh is just in the back, like tallying it all up,
Yeah.
doing the math with a calculator. Just
Seeing how many. Yeah, we put the Indian guy to work. Yes.
No. Instead of
Crunching
weighing the food, you got to weigh all the bros.
Weigh the boys
Yeah.
before
Yeah, dude.
and then weigh them after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone's
Good
gonna
idea.
have to take a dump though midstream. I feel like.
Oh, I'm sure. Also, Chad is saying we should do a brothel stream. I know Donnie is happily married with child on the way, but if I could make that happen.
Yeah, so I once
No.
filmed. I once filmed sort of inside a brothel. We were filming a prank in China, and
Dude, all right. What's up, YouTube? Today we're going to go get our dick sucked on the low.
it was so very similar.
It's like the Adam 22
It was,
podcast.
it was a very lame prank idea, but in China, like playing the flute can be slang for blowjob.
Yes.
So then we would like walk up to people on the street and be like, "Oh, do you know someone who can play my flute?" Or like, "Do you want to play my flute?" And they'd be like, "Oh, like you no." And then you would take out an actual flute.
Fun.
Yeah,
That's good,
And then
clean
they'd
fun.
go, but then we went up to one person and they're like, "Oh, I know some people who can play your flute." And then they took us on like a 10-minute walk, and I'm wearing these video camera sunglasses, so she doesn't know I'm filming the whole thing.
What year was this?
This was probably 2017 or 2018.
Okay, so it's recent enough that they weren't like the biggest sunglasses. You got the Elton John undercover joints.
No, these were actually great. The company went out of business, but shout out Pivot Head Sunglasses. They made a great video camera shade. It may have been 2016, but so they lead us into a brothel, and there's a bunch of chicks. These are very attractive chicks, actually. And she's like, 100 RMB, all these girls will blow your flute, or like just like choose a girl, she'll play your flute. And 100 RMB is like $15.
What's what's that stand for?
RMB stands for renminbi.
Okay,
Yeah, that's just their currency.
gotcha.
I don't know the origin of the word. So then we're in there. There's all these hookers around us, and then I take out an actual flute, and they're like, "Oh my God! Oh no! There's been a huge miscommunication. you have to leave right now." And then the police came by our office a week later, and they were like, "We saw you filming at like a whorehouse. Like, that's you need to show us where the whorehouse is."
Oh shit.
Yeah, and like someone at the company got in trouble, got like taken into the police station. I think we got that whorehouse shut down.
Oh no. Not those angels. You put those angels out of business?
I know. So that's why doing a brothel stream is not a good idea.
Yeah. Well, I'm the guy that would be down to do it.
It
Okay.
might
I wanna
take
go
away
to-
someone's livelihood.
I want to go to Australia where it's legal. I want to go to Perth and enter a
Oh,
Australian
just a bunch of
brothel.
gap-toothed Australian broads.
There's some queens over there.
Oh, sure.
There's some queens.
Oh,
in
get over
Perth.
here, Mookie. Let me suck your little ding-a-ling, eh?
No, that was a guy. That was a guy voice.
Come here.
No, chill. I don't,
Come on. You
I
ever been
can't
to
look at you in the eye.
You ever been to Adelaide, Mookie? Come here. Come here.
Stop! You're creeping me out, Toby.
I'm just the guy. I'm the guy working the door.
Oh God.
I'm going, get on here, Mookie. We got some real gap-toothed Sheilas in here, real suck you
Oh.
dry.
Sheila's the best term. I love it.
Oh, it's fire. Yeah.
I'm not going to Perth
Shayla.
anymore. That just ruined it for me. I'm done.
Perth is canceled.
Perth is canceled.
Oh yeah. The next time you're having a nice time with a nice lady, I hope that my voice pops in your head right as you're about to hit the precipice and just bust your little redheaded brains out, and you just see attaboy Mookie. There you go.
Toby.
Come on.
I felt
Good
that,
on you, buddy.
I felt that in my soul, dude. That did not feel good. But that was a hell of an impression. Chat saying Kirk just said he's bricked as fuck right now. Shout out Kirk. Shout out Kirk.
When I first heard that you might be going to Perth, I was going to try to set you up on a date with my wife's cousin who lives in Perth.
Yes, we talked
And
about
I
this.
think you
briefly.
guys are around the same age.
Okay.
I don't know if it would have worked out, but
Would
it's only one date.
yeah? Did you ever show her what I looked like, or was it just like you were thinking about the idea?
Oh,
I
have some more confidence than that, bro.
I have no confidence.
Come on, what are
I'm
you
getting
doing?
cooked tonight.
No, come on.
I was thinking about the idea.
Yeah.
I don't think she has any like strong aversion to gingers. I think you'd be fine.
Yeah, it'd be fun content. All right. Someone just said Mook sold me meth in Perth. I haven't been to Perth, so it's another redhead. All right, here we go. We are gonna start taking some live calls.
Let's do it.
We got a bunch of people on the lines. Call in. Bring the questions. Whatever you guys got. We have almost 800 people in the live. Please like the stream. Only 168 likes. That does not make any sense. Please like the stream if you're a real gooner. If you're part of the Goon Army. If you're part of the Wonton Don Goons.
I'll give it a like.
The Crab Rang Goons. The Toby Goon, whatever type of gooner you are, please like the stream. It helps a lot. Shout out to Damn Tomato. Shout out to all the Uber drivers grinding late night watching Mook. I love that.
That's fire.
Shout out to all the Uber drivers out there. Fuck yeah. All right, let's do it. Let's get our first call through. Hello, you are live on Mook Can't Sleep with Wonton Don and Toby Mcmullen. What do you got for us tonight? How you doing?
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. How you doing?
Mookie, it's Brad Stevens. What's up, baby?
Brad Stevens. What's good, my guy?
How we doing? So just a question for both Toby and Wonton. Wildest hallucinogenic, experience, shrooms, acid, whatever it is. Love to hear from both of them.
Say that one more time.
I think he said
Like-
wildest.
Oh, wildest.
Like wildest, just like trip experience.
Great question, Brad.
I got a good one. So when I was living in Chicago, we went to this party on the Michigan side of Lake Michigan, right? Big, I would say there was like 30 of us camped out. Unbelievable. It was so much fun. Like just surrounded by lake people, and lake people have like super different, they're not normal people. They're like instantly, they're like lashing ropes and shit to put up like structures for us to party, and it was awesome.
Money.
So we first day, we wake up, we all eat a bunch of mushrooms, we go down to Lake Michigan, and if you've been to Lake Michigan on the Chicago side, you know that it's just raw sewage and heroin needles and three-eyed
It's
fish.
not that bad.
It's brutal. Go in there with some open cuts and then tell me how you feel. Yeah, dude. But you go to the Michigan side, and it's unbelievable. It's the crystal clear waters. It's majestic. It's the greatest. So we had the most incredible day on the beach. This isn't gonna help my I don't need dreads, but we did do some skimboarding for sure. Sure.
Bro, you're so close to being a drug guy. It's
We're
crazy.
you Bobby Hill looking son of a bitch. So we're bobbing in the water. We're playing games, just having the best day ever.
Awesome.
I'm it was just the perfect amount of cloudy where the sun is beaming through, and it's like, slides that angels are coming down. Just I'm watching the universe rip itself apart and sew itself back together. It's just like incredible.
Yeah.
And that night we go back to where we're all camping, and everyone's like, "Hey, we're all gonna take some Molly," which is like a totally reasonable transition for the nighttime. But they ran out.
Little hippie flip.
Yeah, but like a delayed hippie flip, like more like a hippie somersault, like a little hippie handstand.
Yeah.
Oh, the bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a bar.
Thank you, Doug. And they're like, we're at MD May, but we do have some acid. And I was like, man, I've been tripping balls all day. let's keep this going. What's the worst
Might
thing?
as well become a Jedi at this point.
Exactly, dude. Give me a lightsaber. It's time to party. I'm going to be force pushing beers down my bros' throats. Let's go. And right as I take this tab of acid, like the oldest, most leathery, just the final boss of the lake people walks by, cut off shorts, no shirt, and he looks at me and he goes, "Hey, bro, you got a nice sunburn going." And I was like, "What? Oh no!" And I look, and I had forgotten to put sunscreen on all day, and I was roasted, dude. So I spent 12 hours sitting inside of a tent, cooking alive, frying my mind off on this acid.
Dude, the Molly and the sunburn hit at the same time.
No, I didn't take any Molly. Molly and sunburn, I feel like aloe vera doesn't do shit. I feel like some nice MDMA would really solve the sunburn problem.
Yeah.
But I just had the worst night of my life. The grass was, it's called like pricker grass.
Yeah.
So it was like tripping balls, and then you go out of your tent, and it's just like you're walking around this Home Alone ass grass that's just like trying to cut your feet and fuck you up. And it was horrible. It was the best and worst trip right back to back.
So one comment set you off. One guy being like, "Why are you so burnt?"
Well, he just pointed out the harsh truth that I had been annihilated by radiation from the sun.
Yeah.
Just like the world's saddest Hulk.
At least you didn't have a mirror. You would have looked in the mirror and been like, "I'm a fucking crab now." What just happened?
I'm a lobster, bro.
I'm a lobster, yeah. Damn, that's tough. 12 hours it lasted?
Yeah, that's like the standard acid trip. I will say this, for anyone doing psychedelics, I have a new move that's unbelievable.
I have a new move. It's better than the hippie somersault.
Yeah, for real. Yeah. The second you take whatever you're taking, your mushrooms, your acid, whatever, pull out your phone and start a timer so that you can, throughout your trip, if you're like time dilates or you lose track of where you're at, you can always check in with yourself and be like, oh, 4 hours. If it's mushrooms, you're like, oh, I got 2 more hours of this shit. Like,
yeah.
It's just a nice.
Oh, that's great advice.
It's just a nice way to keep to have like a little road markers.
That's smart.
To keep your head on straight.
That's very smart. Yeah.
It's very hard to sleep on acid too. So if you do acid, do it like either at noon or before. Because if you take acid at like 6 p.m., you're not really sleeping much that night.
Dude, I've made the mistake of dropping tabs at 1 o'clock in the morning. Awful.
Yeah.
Awful.
I did that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never done acid. I feel like for me, acid was the most intimidating out of the bunch. When you hear the word acid, it kind of like cuts, you know.
You got to do it at least once, Mookie.
Yeah, I would also recommend it. It's a good time. But
I think also you don't have to do a lot.
Nature.
If you just do like a quarter of a tab, a half of a tab, it's honestly, it's not like a crazy experience. It's just like an enjoyable time.
Yeah.
But that time shit is important. You don't want to be looking someone in the face who's drinking coffee and be like, "I'm so sorry. I'm completely fucked out of my mind right
I can't
now."
look at you right now.
But I don't know. Like if I take 3 bong rips or I take a half tab of acid, I think I might be freaking out more after 3 bong rips.
Got it. So you have less anxiety on the acid
damn.
than
Yes.
the weed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm the same way with the weed where it's like I had to stop smoking weed because I would just give myself a panic attack every time.
Yeah, that's been happening to me recently. Or at least like I can't sleep or anything on weed. Like if I take a big hit before bed, I'll lay in bed with my mind just racing.
Just
for
racing
hours.
about everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I'll take a big fat rip and I'm like, man, I got to really dive into a 45-minute YouTube documentary about speedrunning Mario 2.
Yeah.
About the Cold War.
Yeah.
I will say the mushrooms though. I mean, they make you feel euphoric.
They're good.
I've never got I had one bad mushroom trip. It was the first time I ever took shrooms. I was a freshman in college. I was like, this is a cool thing to do. Me and my roommates all got like a bunch of shrooms, and we were like, oh, we're gonna like take a lot. Like we didn't know like the standard dose, right? So we each took an eighth.
Too much. It's what everyone does.
We each took an eighth and then ate the extras
Great.
that were in the bag.
No.
And I had fun for the first 45 minutes, and then for the next 5 hours, I wanted to kill myself. I was like, what is happening right now? It was very scary. We were watching like TV. We were doing all the wrong things. We were in public at parties, watching TVs. We weren't like enjoying ourselves. We were just like trapped in Altoona, Pennsylvania on a mountain, each going like, are we even boys? Like it was terrible, dude.
Yes, I think I love you. I think I love you guys, but like I'm kind of freaking out right now.
Exactly, dude. And then now I like have it down. Like I know how much to take, and it's always fun.
The setting, I think, is just super important.
The setting's everything.
Last weekend, I went hiking with Biz Nasty. And,
Yeah.
On the hike, we did indulge in some shrooms, and it was very euphoric. I have never been happier.
Yeah.
Just being outside in nature on a solid hike. And then the following day, we were like, "Your flight's not till 3. Let's do a live stream." And then at breakfast, I was like, you know what would make this live stream even cooler if I like put some shrooms in my eggs.
With a flight at 3 o'clock.
He had a flight. I didn't have a
chilling.
flight.
Okay.
We just had to drop him off at the airport, and I was not driving.
Okay, yeah.
Corey was driving. And then they hit in a completely different way. We were also doing completely different things. We went to Pigeon Forge, which is like, it's like the Myrtle Beach in the mountains. You can say it's right next to Gatlinburg. It's even weirder than Gatlinburg. It's a bunch of like laser tags, indoor snow tubing.
Yes.
They have a fake Titanic.
Novelty T-shirts, as far as the eye can see.
Yes, they have like King Kong scaling the Empire State Building. It is the most absurd place ever.
Okay.
But they got like a bunch of upside down houses. Just
you tripped in front of the Crayola experience?
yes, they have a Jurassic Park
Holy
ride.
shit.
That would fuck me.
Sick.
That would fuck me up big time.
But it was also my first time ever doing that on a live stream too. So then it's like, I just started to like, instead of having that euphoric feeling, I just had this like sort of awkward, nervous feeling, like just very uncomfortable, being like, oh God, I'm on a live stream on shrooms right now. Like
That's the last place you want to be. Don't tell. The number one advice I give to people who are newer to it is don't tell people you're on it.
Yeah.
Because it changes how they interact. And it's like the most fun secret you have.
It is a fun secret.
It's fun, especially when you're nailing it. You're like, dude, I fucking rule right now. Nobody knows I'm fried, bro.
Yes.
I hate keeping that secret because I'm like, if I act weird right now, they're just going to think I'm a weirdo. But if they know I'm on shrooms, it's kind of an excuse for being a weirdo.
Totally.
So it's like very hard for me to keep that secret.
Yeah.
And then I lost to Biz in a snow tubing race, and he just went off on me. He was like, "I'm the snow god. I'm the-" just like screaming, and like he fucking schooled me, and it was tough to handle on shrooms. I was like, maybe I'm just a really shitty snow tuber.
Yeah.
I will say I have the breakfast video pulled up. I mean, that was just all-time unreal video. I mean, we won't play it right now, but
it's a long order.
It's a long order, and if you do this at breakfast, you're a fucking douche. That's all I'll say.
Also, Wonton, that stream was great at Galtenberg or whatever. That was great.
Thank you. So you couldn't tell I was like secretly like
no, not at all.
uncomfortable?
Dude. Like not even a little bit.
Yeah, no. I mean,
Biz would make like little jokes, like hinting, but I would have never like guessed out of you.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes with shrooms, to fully enjoy it, you kind of have to just like blast off. Like you kind of like, it might be a little uncomfortable at first, and then you just got to eat more shrooms, and then you get fully.
You just got to go right through it. You got to go right through it.
Yeah, I was in Vegas for Skankfest, not this past one, but the one before that, and I did shrooms all 4 days. And dude, it was a lot.
Casual, super casual.
Yeah, mellow. But the thing about shrooms is that like your tolerance builds up so fast. So then
you got to keep on doing more.
By like day 3, I felt like I was like a test pilot where I was like having to really be easy on the throttle of like as I was going.
How much more can I take?
Yeah, without just putting myself into the pits of hell
before I ruin myself. Yes, 100%.
So real quick, I took acid for the first time at a place called the Gorge in Washington.
Oh, I've heard great things. Yeah, I've heard it's beautiful.
There used to be a festival called Sasquatch, and it's like kind of 3-day kind of camping kind of vibe, kind of like Coachella, but like way more hippie or whatever. Take acid for the first time. Okay, this is kind of fun. And then, let's do some Molly. Okay, so then we candy flip. See an artist called Big Gigantic, and they just rip the sax. I felt like Jesus Christ. I felt like Jesus Christ himself. Like I felt like I was just like literally just levitating. Fast forward like 10 minutes, just going the darkest spiral downwards. And it turns out that the Molly was laced with PCP.
That'll happen.
So it got dark quick, but you know what I mean? You just, rub some dirt on it.
How bad is the Porta Potty Festival experience on PCP? I imagine that's got to be its own unique fucking hell.
It was so bad that I wanted to I was like, okay, I'm gonna sleep in here. I gotta wear this.
Yeah,
It's so gnarly that I gotta sleep here.
Yeah.
that's brutal, brother. Well, Brad, I appreciate the call, man. Thank you so much for calling in and being a real gooner. Appreciate it.
I got one more acid story to share.
Hit me.
I think it's like this is probably one of the only bad experiences I've had with psychedelics, and it was because we didn't know how much we were taking. My friend had a piece of paper in China, and he was like, this has some acid on it. Not really sure how. Let's just like divide it into 3 equal pieces and eat it. And like after an hour, we realized that it was far too much. I think he figured out that it was 7 tabs or something
Jesus
a person.
Christ.
And we went to a park. And then I could tell, I was like, this is coming on way too strong. I need to go for a walk. I ended up just walking laps around the park for 2 hours.
Yeah.
And, like, I had my headphones on. I would just focus on the sun. Like, I was able to keep my cool.
It's nothing like trying to outrun the chemicals that are in your body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then when I got back to my friends, one of them had like lost his shit. His like shirt was off and he was ranting and raving. He was like, Steve Jobs is coming with the private jet.
Oh my God.
Then we're going to Miami. We're all getting hand jobs. Like ranting and raving. And like, so that was freaking me out more. And we're like, we got to get this guy home.
We're all going to Miami. We're all getting hand
We're all getting hand jobs.
You know, when Steve gets fucked up, he
Steve
turns into
Jobs
Dan
jet.
Bilzerian.
Yeah.
You can't help it.
And so then we hop in a cab and we're heading home and we get to a red light and that dude just jumps out of the taxi and runs away. And we like have to tell the cab driver to pull over. And then we're just like, cause like he left his wallet and phone in the cab. So we're just like walking around like, hello, where are you? We like couldn't find him. We go back to his house and we're just waiting there for like an hour and a half. And then he shows up still shirtless, just like panting. And he was like, sorry guys, I think I kind of lost my shit back there.
Oh, dude. Kinda?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah. So everything in moderation.
Yep, everything in moderate. Having a boy that's having a bad trip and you got to take care of him is
Yeah.
It's
one of
tough
the
scenes.
worst parts of doing psychedelics. But hey, that was a great first call.
Yeah.
Great first call. Shout out to the Gooners. We have over almost 900 people in here. Please like the stream. 245 likes. It doesn't make sense. Like the stream. Pretty please. It helps the show a lot. Helps us get into the algorithm. Appreciate you guys. We have Toby Mcmullen and we have Wonton down in here tonight. Call in if you want to speak to them. And Reshi, let's put it through to another one. Hello, you are live on Mook Can't Sleep with Toby and Wonton. What are you doing? How you doing? And what do you got for us?
Hello?
Hello, you are live, brother. How you doing?
Yo, what's up, boys?
How we doing?
Hey, so listen, you guys literally just said everything I was going to bring up. I was going to bring up the biz breakfast order and you fucking hero dosing your fucking eggs. Yo, okay.
It was not a hero dose. It
dose.
was just like a couple grams.
Yeah, me
was
and
a hero-
me
it
and
was a
Don just
hero
met.
dose.
I love you, bro. Your vibe is excellent, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I would never steal valor on a hero dose.
Yes.
Hero dose.
It was. I was watching the live stream and I saw Donnie just secretly sprinkling these fucking caps on his fucking eggs, and I was like, "Yo, this is fucking crazy!" Like, it was like 9 a.m. where I am on the East Coast. I was drinking Bloody Marys. I was like, "Yo, this is fucking. Oh my god, this guy's going fucking." People in the fucking chat were like, "I blind to this fucking guy." But okay, so Toby, what's up, man?
What up,
I don't
bro?
know you. You're cool as fuck. What's up?
What's up, Doc? Are you taking a shit right now?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm good.
Oh, that would have been sick.
Yeah,
dude.
sorry. It was. There's like a slight echo. I thought maybe you were in a bathroom. I was hyped.
No, I live in this brick apartment, and there's freight trains going outside my apartment right now. So it's
Where do you live where there are freight trains?
Worcester, Mass. Shout out Donnie's dad. He went here in college, whatever.
Yes, he did.
It's not that big of a deal.
Clark University.
Clack kid. Yeah, no. What I was saying. I've actually done acid
Tonight?
only a
Okay,
couple times.
are you shitting right now? What the fuck is going on, dude? This is crazy.
No, I've done nitrous while on acid, and to the the youngins in chat, if you're listening, please take precaution. If you're doing psychedelics and you want to do nitrous,
So sit
just
down
be
first.
cautious.
You will.
Yeah. Take a seat because you might have that big red guy breathe down your neck, and that it's not fun. And I'll tell you,
Clifford?
Just take a deep breath.
Who's the big red guy?
Yeah, who's the big red guy?
Yeah.
That big red guy.
Are we
he
talking
might have
Clifford?
orange,
That sounds
I don't know.
cool.
I was thinking of the Kool-Aid man.
Oh yeah,
Oh, bro, you're fucked.
You see the Kool-Aid man while you're chewing.
that's the cool.
No, but what I was saying, Donnie, I love that stream in the Smoky Mountains with Biz. I loved it. That coaster ride, I watched the whole thing. It was so fun, dude. And I'm looking forward to the rest of the streams that you guys have planned. It was fucking amazing, dude. And I'm looking forward to them. I don't know what to say.
Thank you, man.
But, yeah, dude. It was.
We're gonna try doing like a hiking show that we record 5 times a year, where we do a different hike around the U.S. and then eventually abroad. And so we just filmed the pilot. That was not the live stream. We still have to edit that, but should be coming out in the next couple months. And then on each trip, we'll also try to do a live stream or two. Very excited for it.
Well, no, I thought you guys were great together, and I think I was on the Unnamed show. I think I saw. I don't know if Dave and Whit talked about you guys doing that. I think they shouted you up. Maybe it was Son of a Boy Dad with Bass and those guys. They were saying that they loved it or something like that. But I loved it. If that means anything,
that means a lot.
Amazing. Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. And if anyone in chat has not gone and watched the stream with you guys, they have the
Make sure to check
cut-up
that
version
out.
of it.
Yes.
Definitely fucking check that out. It's so good, dude. And Tennessee kind of sucks, but like, dude, that stream was so fucking good. But
all right. Well,
thank you, man.
We appreciate you, brother. Thank you for the call. Shout out Worcester. How do you say?
Worcester.
Worcester. Shout out
Welcome
Worcester.
to Worcester.
And have a great night.
$1.25 pa. And I will say, Tennessee was actually one of like the more scenic states I've been to in a while.
Oh, it looked beautiful.
No.
Yeah.
Smoky Mountains are beautiful. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge have a very weird vibe. Have you ever been there?
No.
Yeah, Biz called it something that I cannot repeat on stream, but it's the blank Las Vegas, or it's like the blank version of Las Vegas, but yeah.
Oh boy.
I'll let you guys fill in the place.
That's amazing. But great call. Shout out to the chat. They were saying, imagine tripping and the Kool-Aid man bursts through the fucking wall and just ruins your fucking
He's
day.
like, oh no, my security deposit.
Yeah.
As that guy was like talking and telling stories, it became evident that he actually did do nitrous on acid. Like, how he was putting together words.
I wanted so badly for us to be able to communicate telekinetically, so I could be like, guys, nobody talk, and let's just see how long this guy will go.
Oh, he would have went.
He
all
would have
night.
went,
Yeah.
dude.
I do have like one friend that he loves fish, and then I think fish
flag.
Fish has led him into a nitrous, like it led him into and he swears by. He's like, dude, like nitrous, like it's okay on its own, but if you ever done nitrous while on acid, it's incredible. So
that guy's cooked.
Oh, yeah,
that guy's
God.
I fucking
is
hate
the thing.
hippies, man.
He's not even a hippie at all. He just loves fish and nitrous.
I mean, unfortunately, the math of that adds up to hippie.
Fish and nitrous is a hell of a podcast.
It's a podcast or a trendy restaurant.
Yeah,
Fish and nitrous. Yeah.
He's like a pretty like preppy bro. Like
Fish does catch it. I will say that they do cast a surprisingly wide net for their fan base.
Yeah.
You think it's going to be all dirty hippies who are just trying to rob you, because that's what they do.
Yeah.
That's what they do, Mook, these hippies.
I will look at. I will never be there, but yes.
Wooks.
Wooks.
They call it now.
Yes.
Wooks are all hippies. Now I want to do a documentary on wooks.
Wooks are different than hippies, though.
Wooks are only related to fish.
Well, you would never be able to finish the documentary because they would steal your camera to buy more nitrous.
No, wooks are also like the rail riders at like Excision or like a hardcore EDM.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was a fish specific term, like the dirtiest fish fans you can imagine.
No, I think they also use it for like the gross EDM fans as well.
Okay, yep.
Yeah. So you had a buddy get into fish and nitrous. I had a buddy get into Joe Rogan and DMT. And he is sauced now. He did DMT one too many times, and he's like a different person. It's crazy.
Yeah,
and he's like a buddy I grew up with, and it's like, fuck, you know.
Yeah, you want to be careful. I talked to someone who did it, and it's like he did so much that he's like, I saw the beginning and the end of the universe. And he's like, it's kind of hard to go back to normal life now after seeing that.
Yeah. This guy did it one too many times, and he's like, I met the aliens, I met the Martians, none of this matters.
The entities.
Yeah, the entities, yes.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. Let's go.
Go for it. Take your time. Yeah. Shout out to chat, guys.
Could you grab me a Coors on your way back?
Can you grab me one too, Toby?
Yeah, I bet.
Thank you,
where
brother.
they are?
Like right there?
There's the little fridge down underneath the water fridge. Yep.
So a fun fact about nitrous, though, is that I recently saw they're now saying it can cure depression. Like
I've heard this
nitrous
before.
can cure depression.
Yeah, but maybe
for about 8 seconds when you're womping, when it's going wow.
It was
wow,
like
wow.
they did a study, nitrous
I
oxide.
only know about that because I read about it.
Well, because I always just heard that it would just like destroy part of your brain, like with Steve-O, that documentary when he was like really into it, and I was just completely off the rails.
There's a conspiracy that Kanye is addicted to it right now.
No, that's not.
Yeah, it's
that's
nitrous.
Not. Is it not? It's separate, different from whippets.
Different from whippets. It's like medical grade nitrous.
Yeah,
that
laughing gas.
That he's getting from like a dentist. It's crazy.
Yeah,
but I think those are all kind of the same, like laughing gas, whippets, and nitrous. Like they're all, but maybe some types are more pure than others.
Maresh loves nitrous.
I've never done it. I've only read about it.
Yeah, it says
not me. Not me.
Nitrous oxide can alleviate symptoms in depression with a high risk of suicide. Wait.
Oh boy.
Wait, so it can alleviate depression, but also comes with a high risk of suicide?
That's like one of those like disclaimers on like a Zoloft ad. It's like, this might make you feel better, but also if you kill yourself, it's not our fault.
Yeah, it says laughing gas relieves symptoms in people with treatment-resistant depression. So maybe some good will come of it. But
they're calling you Nitresh now. Oh, I'm sorry, Maresh.
Nitresh.
I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that, Nitresh.
Imagine
if you go fucking spit in your cup.
Yeah, I was waiting for that.
You fucking loser.
That's what you get.
Yeah, with your
That's what you get.
Spit cup.
That's what you get. Shout out, chat. That was good. This is the best chat at Barstool. Love you guys.
Can you guys like imagine a world where nitrous was as commonplace as smoking a cigarette? So like someone's like, I'm just gonna go outside and crank a balloon.
Yeah,
just goes outside.
Dude. Is leaving some concerts on like the East Coast. It is like there'll just be like the big tanks and they're handing out balloons.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
It is a very short-lived experience.
Yeah,
but the kids today they're getting a bad hand because this galaxy gas is popular.
I mean that is the craziest thing I've ever seen.
It's nuts. They market galaxy gas like it's Fortnite. Like they're like branding it to be like. Remember those vape pens they sold back in the day that were like chug jugs? Like the Galaxy gas is very like animated, very colorful. And like high schoolers are just ripping it. College kids love it, but
so where do these kids go to purchase Galaxy?
You get them
gas?
at a smoke shop.
Well,
yeah, you just have to be 18.
What?
You have to be 18.
So Kyle and I have a mutual friend back from New York that Kyle grew up with, and he'll text us and be like, which one of you sent me this? One time it was a giant alien statue. Most recently it was a giant thing of Galaxy gas. And we're like, Kyle, where the fuck did you find this online?
He's sending his boy Galaxy.
He's just sending his boy Galaxy gas.
That's ridiculous.
I mean, if someone just sends you a big tank, it's gonna be pretty tempting. Just
he's like married, has a dog. Like he does not fuck with that.
Yeah. Thank you, Toby.
That's crazy. You can buy it at smoke shops. I think the thing is you can't really make it illegal because it's the same thing that goes into whipped cream. You know those like whipped cream makers where you just pour in the cream and then you screw in the cart and it turns it into whipped cream.
Oh yeah.
So you can go to any kitchen supply store. I hope we don't have young kids listening to this, and then just like ask for the whipped cream
The
canisters.
whipped cream chargers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are
the
you
whipped,
guys-
the whipped cream chargers. Then boom, you got some Galaxy.
You got
I would say you
Galaxy
guys
Gas.
talking Galaxy Gas. They
Oh,
sell it in Walmart now.
Yeah. What?
What? Yeah, dog.
Walmart?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Jesus fuck.
I don't know what all those what the Nitrous Mafia is gonna do about this, but they're cooked, dude.
Yeah, and there is a nitrous mafia if you guys are listening to
For
that.
real, and they don't fuck around.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Wonton, want to ask if you could pour that into a cup? That would be lovely,
sure.
just for the algorithm. Chat, thank you. We got 800 plus concurrent strong. Loving this, guys. Please like the stream if you can. We got more callers to get to. It's not even real Gooner hours yet, and we're having a good time. So, Reshi, let's crank someone through on the phone lines. Hello, you are live on Mook Can't Sleep with Toby and Wonton. Where are you calling from? What do you got for us?
What's up? This is Ian in Seattle.
What up, Ian?
My question was for the Wonton Don. What's up, Donnie? I've been a big fan for a while. I love all of your travel shit. I used to travel hella with my parents when we were little, and like the first place they ever took me was New Zealand when I was 7 months old. And like I know you said you were gonna take a break with your like international travel and shit, but I was wondering if you were thinking about like how you're gonna. I know you'll still have like the itch for it, even after you have a kid. Like, how are you gonna juggle like your family life with your travel now that you're gonna be a dad?
Damn, real ass call after the Galaxy Gas in Walmart.
Yeah.
Well,
Sorry.
first off, going to New Zealand when you're 7 months, that kind of is a rough deal because you probably don't remember it at all. Like,
Yeah.
I feel
No,
like
I don't remember any of it.
Yeah.
Like I've read like the scrapbooks, but it was more like my parents wanted to go, and I was just like a chill ass little dude, and so they just brought me everywhere in the
I
Bjorn.
was a chill ass little dude.
It's like waking up after you black out. You're like, how was it? They'd be like, oh, you had a good time. It was
Yeah,
good. It was
yeah,
sick.
you had fun last
Yeah,
night.
that's what they said.
I respect that though. I think like a lot of parents are terrified to travel with their kid, and I think you aren't supposed to travel the first few months, but afterwards, my cousin has taken their kid to Thailand, a few other spots in Asia, and I guess it just like chills on the flights.
Yeah.
Enjoys it. But what will I do? So yeah, I'm gonna take a little bit of a hiatus, but I will get back to traveling eventually. I think it will help if if a series is sold, then I can be like, I have to go for work. Like, this is my
Yeah.
job. If it's just me fucking off somewhere for no reason, just because I can,
Yeah.
that will be a harder sell. But my wife's dad used to travel a lot, where he would be gone for 2 weeks at a time and then come back, and then like a month later would be gone for 2 weeks. So she's used to that. I think it just like the first 8 to 10 months, that will be tough, where I'll want to just cherish my time
Yeah.
with the newborn. But eventually, I think I'll just have to plan out my trips a lot more. Like in the past, sometimes a thing will come up last minute. Like my trip to Everest Base Camp, that was very last minute, where I knew a friend going, and he was like, yeah, I just talked to the leader and he says you guys can join. And I was like, all right, I guess I'm going to Everest in a month.
Yeah, and you almost ripped India at one point,
Yes.
right?
And
Before the new year.
yeah, and actually I now am ripping India.
Oh, fuck yeah,
After
dude.
Turkey, I'm going straight from Turkey to India.
That's insane.
And that was
Damn.
like a pre-fatherhood crisis, because once the clock,
Yeah, because
I'm in a
people.
crisis. I'm gonna go to India.
I'm going to go to India. I'm not going
Yeah.
to buy a sports car. I'm going to India.
I got to experience what these fuckers
Yeah,
are experiencing.
because with the child due in February, once the clock hits 2025, like I was like, all right, I can't be traveling out of the country in case there's any complications or in case the kid is born early. So I had to get it done this year, and I was like, I'm already going to be in Turkey. What's a quick little flight down to India? So after Turkey,
Yeah, it's just like a 6-hour hop.
just a quick little 6-hour hop.
it's better than the full 20. What it would be
Yeah.
like 30 hours from here, essentially.
No, not 30. I guess it depends. They probably have some direct flights.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be shocked. So I'll be in India from December 7th to the 15th.
God damn, dude.
Yeah.
It's gonna be sick. I hear it's gnarly.
Yes, I hear it's gnarly. I feel
Gnarly in which way?
Yeah, wait. Explain yourself.
Oh, like the most insane poverty you could ever hope to see.
You mean stinky?
Yeah.
No, but I wanted like I've been telling people I'm going to India for the last 5 years, and then after I have a kid, it'll be a lot harder to just like tell my wife, "Hey, I'm gonna go fuck around in India for a week."
Yeah, or I'm going to trip
Right.
shrooms in Mexico at a retreat. Yeah.
Yes,
But that makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
I feel like baby, and I'm calling him Baby Don. Stop me if I.
yeah,
hate
sure.
that.
You can call it Baby Don.
I feel like he's going to be a world class traveler because he's just going to grow up with the guy who's flown everywhere.
Oh, Lil Don, he's gonna have tattoos on that passport.
Oh yeah.
There's also I think he's gonna have 2 passports because
Ooh.
my wife has an Irish passport
Sick.
because
Oh, hell yeah.
because her mom was born and raised in Ireland, and so I think she can pass it on to her kid.
Amazing. Have you been to Ireland?
I have been.
Have you seen hurling?
I filmed a video on hurling,
Dude, it's
the
unbelievable.
fastest
it's
sport
the
on
best
grass.
thing ever.
Bro, Mook, do you know what hurling is?
No.
You'll
They have a
love
league-
it.
They have a league here.
No
There's a
shot.
Big group of guys that play hurling in Chicago.
Dude,
Very
it's
cool.
so sick. We were in like Kilkenny or somewhere, and all of the kids there were walking around with these clubs.
Hurleys.
Yeah, Hurleys. And
Yeah.
I was like, what's the deal? Why are all these little mooks gonna bash me with these? I was terrified. It was terrifying.
Little
Like,
mooks.
yeah, they're armed children, bunch of little youths running around looking to fuck dudes up. And we went to a match, and it's unbelievable. These guys fuck
It's the
each other
sickest
up.
sport
Is
ever.
it kind of like a mix of lacrosse and soccer? Is what I'm seeing.
Yeah, but it's full
Ish.
contact like football.
But they're whacking it like a baseball.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
those
it's
are-
like
those
lacrosse
look
and
dangerous.
baseball,
Yeah.
and it's like one of the most athletic sports I've seen.
It's
'cause
unbelievable.
in lacrosse, you have a net that's carrying the ball. This is just like a wooden spoon, and you gotta like just balance the ball on the wooden spoon. And when you want to pass it, you throw it up and whack it like a baseball
Oh
bat.
shit.
Yeah, and the thing about it is that it's all non-pro, right? So
Yeah.
every county in Ireland has their own team. So these beefs go back like fuck the Bears Packers, man. These beefs go back like hundreds of years.
Hundreds of years.
And the way that the people get paid is they just get bribed by their county. So if you're like sick as fuck at hurling, you don't get paid shit, but they'll buy you a house and a car and stuff.
Oh, that's sweet. They're
Yeah.
like, you play for us.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah.
Well, thank
I
you for the
went
call,
to-
brother. We appreciate you, and shout out to all the
Yes.
Seattle Gooners out there.
And don't worry,
Fuck yeah, dude.
I will get back to traveling. I'll just have to plan it out better. Like I'll have to be like, okay, this year I'm going to do these 3 trips on these dates and just lock it down.
Sweet. Hell yeah, man. Thank you very much. Yeah, I feel, dude, the India rip is such a
Well,
power move.
Yeah. The live streams there, that's kind of like
Oh.
a big, like, I feel like the live streams will be absurd.
They're going to be nuts. Yeah.
The timing is going to be weird because if I do one in the middle of the day there, it's going to be like the middle of the night here.
Okay.
Um,
Could be a good way, take over, wake up Mincy's time slot,
yeah.
Just
Yes,
you in
yes.
India fucking rolling around.
Yeah.
Are you going to try the street food? I know it's a little.
I don't know.
risky.
I mean, I'm still scarred because I did get E. coli once eating street food in the Philippines at a cockfight, and it was.
Donnie,
That is the sickest sentence I heard in
Yeah.
2024,
Donnie,
dude.
You said that so casually. That is a ridiculous,
Each word
ridiculous sentence.
sicker than the last. That's fucking awesome.
Honestly, clip that. Get that out. We need a quote card.
Come on.
That's
Yeah.
fucking awesome.
It was the lettuce, I think. I got a cheeseburger at a cockfight, and I don't think it was the meat or anything. It was the lettuce had been washed in poop water, and like it was a traumatizing experience.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
imagine it's not just like having diarrhea or puking. It's like I was just squirting out clear liquid out of my ass
Oh,
for
fuck.
hours, and I was like, "Holy shit! This is all the water and like all my cells just leaving my body."
God damn, dude.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Oh, dude, yeah. I mean, snacks at a cockfight is a wild move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
let me hit up
that's-
the fucking food stand.
Yeah,
This
dude.
cockfight in the
It's
Philippines.
not the venue for a soft pretzel, bro.
No.
Although I bet the tendies are fire at the
I'm
cockfight.
sure I would still eat the tendies.
Yeah, just watch some mark ass cock it lose and you eat them. I'd be down.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. That's fucked up, Toby.
Hey, man.
I didn't even think about it. The
Well-
tenders at a cockfight, you piece of shit.
Well, maybe if
guys
you had
are-
a little more, if that little bastard had a little more heart, he would have wound up in the fryer.
freshest tenders around. It tastes incredible.
Oh my god.
They do. I asked him. I was like, "What's the like? How many fights can like a cock actually fight before? Like, what's the?"
In my experience, it depends on how much blue chew they take.
Yes. But like, what's the longest record? Like, which cock has won the most fights? And like, they usually only make it maybe 4 fights before being killed.
Yeah, that
4
makes
or 5.
sense.
Because sometimes they both die in one fight. Because they're have
like running
blades.
backs in the NFL. Short lifespan.
Yeah, there are sometimes they both jump up, they both slice each other's throats, and then it's called a draw.
Jesus Christ.
Brutal.
Shout out to you guys. Shout out. We are climbing 900 strong. Thank you guys for being here. Please like the stream. Someone asked, "Do we have Mook Can't Sleep merch?" It's coming out. Black Friday. Look out. We got Mook Can't Sleep merch on the way. All right, let's keep it rolling. It is 11:17 Central, 12:17 Eastern. Let's talk to some more people. Let's do it. Hello, you are live on Mook Can't Sleep with Toby and Wonton. How you doing? What do you got for us? Hello.
What's going on, boys?
What up, brother?
Okay, calling again, second time caller, Australia. So I've heard some great impersonations tonight. It's been awesome. What's been happening? I just thought I'd come in for the goon session and say good day to the boys.
Yeah, let's fucking go. Have you been sucked off in Perth?
Yes, I have. I used to live there, so can confirm. Yeah.
And were they beautiful, beautiful angels, or were they gap-toothed cretins like Toby's Australian friend described?
Well, she actually had a gap between her teeth, but she was pretty hot. So you have to take my. You have to take my word. You have to take my word on that.
That's an Australian 7, USA 4.
Yeah, yeah. We take those.
Everything I've heard about Australia is that it has beautiful women, like hotter chicks than the U.S.
Yeah, that's a funny take to have, Don.
Hey, you got to come over here, boys. You got to get over. You got to grow the brand. Come over on a business trip, grow the brand. Get some shit happening over here. You can get your nitrous over here. We call it. You can get on the nangs with the boys.
What is it called?
Nangs with the boys.
The nangs.
We call them nangs.
Nangs with the boys.
Oh, dude, that's fire.
Yeah.
Nangs is
yeah.
sick.
No,
nangs.
So that's a great idea. I've a lot of Australian fans have reached out to me and they've been like, "Why don't we have Barstool Down Under?" I think my dream series would be for Dave to give me a contract, and he's like, "All right, we're gonna send you to Australia for 3 weeks. You find one dude to give a 1-year contract to start Barstool Down Under."
Yeah.
And then it's just like a 3-week search for the best talent because Australian culture, American culture, we love drinking, gambling, sports.
It's very broy.
We've been gambling for like decades. Like, I bet on my first greyhound when I was like 12 years old. Like,
and dude, let me tell you, if this guy hosted Mook Can't Sleep with his buttery voice, the show would be 10 times bigger. I mean, he sounds so great.
He does sound amazing. You sound like a hot fella.
Yeah, you sound like a hot guy. Is that a fair assessment?
Yeah, I'm looking more like Jesus right now, but so I need to sort that out. I put my beard trimmer to 5 the other day. Okay. So I have to clean myself up a little bit.
Yeah. God damn.
Do you surf, dude?
No, where I live right now is so far from the beach. It's not funny.
Yep.
But I used to live in a town called Byron Bay. I lived there for 10 years. I actually did my film production degree in Byron Bay. But, that's a sick place. But I live in a town called Albury right now. So if you want to see what a shit town looks like, look up Albury. That's where I'm at right now. It's pretty hot. It's like 420 right now too. So I'm gonna spark one up.
It's 420 in Australia.
Oh,
I got
fuck
it.
yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's hard to be far from the beach in Australia unless you're living in the outback. But this is, I guess so.
I mean, this looks like a normal town in PA, just the outskirts of PA.
Yeah, Albury.
It kind of looks like Arizona or New Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah, or maybe even like Washington, kinda. Now with all the desert-esque vegetation.
That's Dean
Colorado.
Street. That picture.
Yeah, totally.
They call doing a deanie. You drive up and down the main street. It's called doing a deanie.
Doing a dig.
In Australia, the term hoon or hooner, that means like someone who drives crazy, right?
Yeah, man. Yeah, hoon.
A hoon, yeah.
Oh,
I didn't,
shit.
Yeah, because I call hoons cigarettes, but then everyone was telling me that there's hoon squads in Australia. It's a group of dudes who just drive around like fucking maniacs.
It's like the fucking Kia boys.
Like, I'm not, Johnny, I'm not lying to you. If it rains for like 5 minutes here where I live, within 5 minutes you can hear people like doing burnouts because the road's slick. So it's just where I live. There's heaps of them here. Like
I was about to
heaps of hoons.
I was about to ask, when's the last time you did a burnout?
I'm not a big burnout guy, but we used to go to McDonald's and you steal the McDonald's trays, and if you had a front wheel drive, you put the Macca's trays on the back wheels and let the front wheels spin you around and just like whip around on the gravel.
That's fucking
So we used to do that a lot. It was pretty sick.
Yeah,
that was like your high school hangout was going to do burnouts in the McDonald's parking lot?
Yeah, it was like a bunch of 16-year-olds who just watched like Tokyo Drift.
Holy shit.
Dude,
That's insane.
Australia does have the most elite breed of white trash. The Bogans are unparalleled.
Yeah, wait. Oh, bogans.
Yeah, that's the term.
Yeah,
for their,
and mullets are coming back like so strong right now. Like it's almost like if you don't have a mullet, you're like the old one out. It's like flipped, you know.
So you sound pretty posh. Would you say you're on the posh side of Australian or no?
I'm learning so many new words.
I just say I'm on the more cultured side of Australians. I'd say. I wouldn't say I'm posh.
Okay.
Like my dad's a fucking bogan. Like he doesn't. His nickname is his name. Like people don't know his first name. His name's his nickname. So
what's his nickname?
like, they call my dad Dasher. That's it. Everyone knows my dad is Dasher.
Dasha. So
they call
if
me
you watch
too.
Outer Banks, are you a kook or a pogue?
I haven't really watched Outer Banks.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Sorry, that was just for me right there. That's my bad. You were just saying words, and I was like, "Is it classy, posh?" I don't know what the fuck's going on. But dude, you rule. What's your name, brother?
Dan.
Dan.
And you have a video production degree, so if we do start Barstool Down Under, you could be their first producer.
Hey, look, I've got a setup, bro. Like it's a little bit older now. I got a Blackmagic 4K that I can like roll around with, but it's in the cupboard right now. I need to start working, so I'm actually looking for a job. So if you guys need some shit done, let me know. I can edit.
Let me ask you this, Dan. Have you ever been to America?
Yeah, I was there in 2009. I went over in 2009. So
Were American girls like obsessed with you?
yeah, dude, it was like shooting fish in a barrel. I'm not gonna lie.
Now, does that have the opposite effect? Are Australians enticed by Americans or no?
It depends where you are. Like if you go to like a tourist hotspot, you're not like it's not going to really work. But if you go to like that rural town and you're the first like American accent they've ever heard, like that's instant success.
Fuck
So
yeah, dude.
you know, like,
Okay,
it's
I'm not
really
going to Perth. I'm
how
not
far
going to
off the beaten
Sydney.
track-
I'm going to the fucking
how far
villages.
off the
You're going to
beaten track
Aubrey,
you wanna
dude.
go.
Yeah,
The villages?
the villages in Australia. I don't know, fuck it, the outback.
Yeah.
But Dan, you're the man. Thank you so much for calling in, man. It's nice to hear that we have an international gooner in Australia. So have a great night, brother.
Hey, well, I'll call again. This is the second
Yes.
time. It wasn't that bad this time. Like it was probably only $100 this time. So, it's been good to talk to you guys. Have a good night, and Donnie, all the best with the new bub on the way, mate. And fucking you guys rule.
Say hello to Sheila for me.
Oh, fucking will. Cheers, cunt.
Let's go.
Cheers.
That guy ruled.
That guy's
he's the man.
Yeah.
He called in, a week ago?
He called in and talked to Ella and Jake.
Yes. Yeah, he did. And we have another Australian guy, too, that lives in L.A.
We unlocked a whole new subset of viewers during the subathon because, like, the
Yes.
3 a.m. window, we had people from Japan calling in.
That's so sick.
Yeah.
Australia as well.
Mm-hmm.
England, I think we had one.
I think, we had one guy calling from Japan, and he was like, my wife is Japanese, and I was like, put her on the phone now. And she just ripped some Japanese. It was great.
Oh, sweet.
what we needed.
You must have a pretty strong international fan contingent.
Yeah, but like not as many Chinese fans. I think like most of my fans can speak English, just because my videos aren't translated into a bunch of different languages. I'm not like Mr. Beast where I have all my videos in Spanish and Chinese. So you need to understand English to
For sure.
become a fan of the Wonton Don. But there have been some people that have taken a few of my vids, translated them to Chinese, and posted them on the Chinese version of YouTube.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And they've gotten some traction, especially my Shanghai Sharks videos.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
If you Mr. Beasted your videos, I think you would find so many more Chinese people that you know what I mean? Like,
Well, it's like, but YouTube is banned in China, and
oh, is it really?
Yeah, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter,
Oh yeah, they keep it all in house.
it's all banned.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, and even like they invented TikTok, but in China they have like their own Chinese version of TikTok
Where it's only
like,
educational, right?
no, it's not. It's the same as TikTok here, but I don't think a lot of people in China can like access the TikToks that like the rest of the world are posting. I think it's the majority of just like TikToks made in China.
Gotcha. Okay, so it's only Chinese creators. They don't see anything from America or anywhere else.
I don't think they do, because they have the app. It was called Douyin out there, and then TikTok out here, and it's like you can't log into your TikTok account using Douyin.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
I didn't know they didn't have Instagram or YouTube. That's insane.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Wait, before we jump on another call, I have a question for you, Mook.
Hit me.
So you're a man looking for love.
Always.
Are you trying to date to like meet a long-term partner? Is that your goal?
Whoa, are you a girl I'm talking to right now?
I
What
was
the
gonna
fuck's
say,
going
this
on here?
sounds
What,
awfully
whoa,
familiar.
who got to you, Toby?
No.
Oh,
dude,
I got to you.
I'm not. Dude, I am not an agent of the state. I will not take this allegation because this is why. Because if
You're
they
scaring me.
no, because I know you're always talking about your Hinge and stuff.
Yeah.
Are you on Field, bro?
Am I on field?
Oh, I've heard about this one.
What is field?
I have not.
Oh, Field's where the fun happens.
Whoa.
Field's an app for guys and gals who want to be real whores about it.
Okay.
It's great.
So it's like Grindr for straight people.
Pretty much. It's so their whole marketing thing is they peg themselves as a like kink app. So,
Okay.
So it's
I have heard about this.
yeah, but it's not what you think. It's you don't very rarely are going to tie someone up, but people will probably be stoked on being choked or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's the only dating app where people are honest. They're like, this is what I'm into. This is what I'm looking for. It's great.
Interesting. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to jump on there
You should. It's a good time.
because I don't have an answer to your original question.
So you're like,
Oh, my bad, dog. I
But-
didn't mean to jam you up, dude. Oh, fuck, dog.
But I did recently get waitlisted on Raya, which enraged me.
Me too.
Enraged me. I was like, how's my buddy on this? He works in finance in Austin, but I can't get on Raya? They're letting hit. He's a stud. He doesn't need Raya. I need all the help I can get.
No, what's it matter?
didn't it used to be very competitive to get on Raya? Like, weren't they like you need to have 100K followers on Instagram?
Yeah,
or like
but now
something crazy like
we have
that?
mutual friends that are on
Yeah.
Raya.
I have bros that have no business on that application.
Yeah, that shit fucked me up. It fucked me up. I got referred by like 5 different people. Couldn't get on Raya.
So
But I will check out Field.
this app Field. It kind of matches you based on like what your sexual kinks are or like what you're into.
Yeah, you can set it. You can set it for that, but you can also just treat it regular Tinder Hinge style and just.
The tagline is the dating app for open-minded individuals.
Yeah, but it's sick. It's just everyone who's over all the other apps, and it's like very rarely do you find someone who's like actually gnarly and is like, yeah, I got a dungeon and a swing.
Okay.
It's mostly it's mostly just people who are like, yeah, I'm trying to just like hang out and not take anything too serious. It's pretty sick. Highly
All
recommend.
right. That first time hearing about it.
Yeah, that seems pretty intense. I'm
Yeah, but I feel like you know how girls will send pictures of people they know as profiles to like guys.
Yes.
This is a way more intrusive place to have a screenshot of your profile.
It's why I'm not
Yeah.
on it's why I'm not on any dating apps anymore. It was my fucking biggest fear was getting screenshotted and then it pops up on Reddit.
Yep.
And then it's just a bunch of dorks who also aren't getting any pussy
Yep.
making fun of me. It's brutal.
exactly. It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. All right, let's keep it rolling. Reshi, we got more people on the line. Let's do it.
Yes.
Solid callers.
Solid callers.
They've all been so nice.
Hello, you are live on Mook Can't Sleep with Toby and Wonton Don. Where are you calling from? What do you got for us?
Mook, it's Chance, Seattle.
Another Seattle guy. Love it.
I'm telling you, dude, we're fucking roll. I think we should start like a West Coast Gooners.
I would love that.
It's getting loaded out here.
Yeah.
Couple of quick things. Wanted to call and share a W because I don't have any real friends to share with.
Oh,
but
we're your real friends here at Mook Can't Sleep.
Well, you are. That's what I want to share. So, finally got a fucking job after 385 days of looking.
Let's go.
Congrats,
Good shit, bro.
Super pumped. I'm pumped because like I won't be homeless, but like I kind of had to like sell my soul because I'm going back to a company that I used to work for that I said I was never going to go back to, but they pay well. So
hey, get that back.
Whatever.
Is what it is,
yeah.
bro.
2, Donnie, your fucking streams at Camp Barstool were the fucking unsung MVP of that whole ordeal.
Thank you.
Loved that. I'm also really grateful you're doing this turkey trip because it's kind of like a litmus test for me to see how the turkey transplants have come. Because I know if you have like fuck you money like Dave, you can get like the good hair transplants. I think he did his in like Boston or whatever. But like because I've got like a Nicky Smoke situation arising, so I'm really using him as a feeler for like how well this goes. So I appreciate you putting that together with the boys.
Yeah, and I think we're going to turn it into a yearly thing. So you're welcome on the 2025 trip.
Well, I got a fucking job now, so we might be able to work something out.
Donnie's Chrome Domes.
Yeah, no, I will. My niche is going to be medical tourism.
Just you and a bunch of freaks cruising, dude.
That's unreal, dude. BBL trip.
One Don's shop house.
A BBL trip to Brazil.
Yeah,
that'd be sick.
If you're gonna the hikes with fucking Biz Nasty, you should come to Washington and do one at Poo Poo Point just because it's fun.
Poo Poo Point.
So the Pacific Northwest is one part of the country I've never been. I've never been to like Vancouver, so that is high on my list.
Vancouver is sick.
You gotta come.
Yeah.
Summers, bro. I'm telling you, summers here. It's the best kept secret in the fucking world. It's sunny and 65 for about 80 straight days in the most beautiful place on earth. Blue skies and green trees everywhere you could fucking imagine.
Yeah,
we got Mount Rainier, Mount Baker,
and
Diablo Lake up in fucking the North Cascades is this crazy like glacier lake that's teal blue and shit. It's crazy.
I'm sold. Yeah, no, I'm trying to secure an invite from Biz because, like, if you think he's a big deal in America, you should see him in the Vancouver area.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh, I can't even fucking imagine.
Yeah,
he gets the Field app in real life where girls just come up to him and go, "Please shit on my face."
I imagine Biz is beating him off with a fucking stick.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Insane. That guy, he's a fucking rocket. Okay, I'm not afraid to admit it. Biz is a rocket, and in Canada, he might as well be Jesus.
Yeah.
Yep.
And real quick, before I go, I just want to say one thing to Maresh, if I can.
Don't you do it.
Hit him.
I'm gonna.
Yeah! Get fucked, boy. Get fucked.
Literally the worst trend about this show.
This is
literally the worst.
Love it. Keep it up. Keep it fucking up, boy. Shout out to the Gooners. Another great call. The calls have been amazing tonight.
That was pretty
unbelievable. They're all so sweet. They're so appreciative of what you guys do.
Yeah, they love
it's
us.
Awesome.
Yeah, they the cherry on top too.
Dude, and the Pacific Northwest does rip.
It does.
It's the greatest.
Let's go.
That's what you get. The Spit Cup karma's coming back.
All right.
Shout out to chat. Someone commented everyone should be on field. I mean, that's a guy that's looking for.
That's a guy where he's never once ran into a closed door sexually. No. He's like, I'm down.
He's down for every.
Yeah. What's your deal? You dress up like a clown and rub yourself with balloons? Yeah. Get on in here, pal. Let's go.
I always think about, I think the first time I was introduced to sexual kinks was Entourage. I watched it like early on in high school, and Turtle was trying to get fucked, and they answered a Craigslist ad, and he had to show up in a bunny suit.
Yes.
The girl was a furry. And Drama ended up, Turtle bitched out, Drama ended up.
Wasn't that the one where like Turtle was on like a dry spell? They went with.
They were betting him or E who could get fucked first.
Yeah, the girl who's now the woman who's like a Real Housewife now. What's her name? Lisa Rinna.
She's definitely famous.
Yeah.
I forget who it was, but
anyway.
Shout out to the Gooners. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep the momentum up. Shout out to the Gooners. Let's go. Hello, you are live on Mook Can't Sleep with Toby and Wonton. How you doing? Where you calling from? What do you got for us?
Hey, how are you? It's Mikey Buckets.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. Hi, Donnie, what's going on, man? Go Sharks.
Let's go Sharks.
Hey, and I was just rewatching one of these gooned up and it was when Go Warriors. Shout out. If you didn't know, he is a Super Bowl champion on Mook Can't Sleep.
I think I've got my Super Bowl ring in my pocket.
What?
Because I realized it was actually. Oh, if I don't, that's bad news.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
I got it.
No.
But yeah, you keep going. I'll find the ring.
Anyways, but in one of the videos, you had Hawaii in
That's
full
sick.
shoulder pads and helmet.
Yes.
Too funny. But I had a question for you.
Shoot.
Is there any potential in a reunion of you and Jamal from Tajikistan?
So I hit up Jamal and I said, I'm going to be in Turkey. You're in Tajikistan, not too far away. I'd be happy to fly you to Istanbul when we're in town. He unfortunately said like he's under contract until like this summer. So he was unable to come. But I think he's a tour guide these days. So I'm like, you can't like, I'll just pay you what you would be making as a tour guide. I mean, I can bring up the actual exchange we had because that was definitely on my list of things to do before having a kid was reunite with Jamal. He's probably the number one.
That guy is electric.
Yeah, he said, I really appreciate it, but I can't. I don't have any vacations or time off. Damn.
I mean, this guy looks electric.
This guy's
Yeah.
amazing.
Dude, he is the man.
Whoa.
I also love
I should see
the related pictures are just nuts. But
I should see if he's free now for a call.
yeah, if you want to shoot me his number, I could patch him through.
Yeah, I don't know what so and then when I first tried to invite him, he said my contract is until the 23rd of December. We're only going to be there until the 6th. But I don't know what type of contract. I have had people who have watched those videos and then have gone to Tajikistan and hired Jamal. So I've been able to get him some business, which I'm proud of.
That's awesome.
All right, that's awesome, man. If I ever plan a trip out there, I got to book it through him. That's for.
He looks just.
Anyway,
he looks so similar to Oliver Tree. It's crazy.
He does.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Same haircut. I got one more question for Marash, then I'm out.
Okay, hit him.
Fuck you, Mikey.
Hey, 2 for 2.
Hey, I hate it.
Shout out to Mikey Buckets. He's the fucking man. Donnie, this Jamal character.
Should we watch the best of Jamal? I haven't seen that in years.
I am not familiar with Jamal, but
2019. Wow.
Jamal was our guy. Should I go to the most replayed?
Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing you could do on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it gives you the goods.
Check it out. Hold on. Oh, no, we're getting an ad.
Oh, brutal.
Damn it. Hold on one moment. The ads on YouTube are just a problem.
Yeah, YouTube Premiums. Besides TSA pre-check, it's the best money you can spend.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm a clear man myself, but I should just get pre-check.
Oh, it's great.
You don't have both?
I don't have
Usually
both,
it's
no.
like you have to have both now.
Here we go. Best of Jamal. Is that Chef Donnie?
Yes.
What the
That was
fuck?
that was intern days, right?
Holy
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, that's when he was an intern.
Wait.
And he came with me to
What?
Tajikistan. We ran into an avalanche. That's my favorite clip where he's just like nonchalantly like, oh shit, an avalanche.
He looks 50. He looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh character. I don't know what's going on with his hair.
We hadn't,
He's ready to duel.
Jamal, like we went to Tajikistan to film the sport of buzkashi, which is headless goat polo. One of the most insane sports I have ever witnessed in my life.
What does headless mean?
Like instead of a ball, they just use a headless goat carcass.
Oh my god, dude. Okay, that's sick. Oh man, that makes hurling look like pussy shit, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, hurling is cool, but I mean, this was just chaos. There's like 100 people on horseback, and the goal is to drag a headless goat, as you can see in that photo, into the end zone. But there's no teams; it's just every man for himself. What? And there's also like no concrete sidelines. Like I was watching the sport, and at times there just like would be 50 horses charging in my direction, and like everybody, all the spectators would just have to sprint for the hills.
Oh, dude, like you're getting bared down on by the riders of the Rohirrim?
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
What the fuck?
I've been listening to a lot of Lord of the Rings audiobooks,
Yeah,
boys.
what a pull.
I'm not gonna lie. That's great. So, okay, so if it's no teams, then is it just if you score, then you're the sickest guy in the town?
If you score, you can win a camel. You can win a car. You can win like $500.
Sick, dude. What?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
That's fire.
yeah. And then I filmed a video on that. Donnie does Buzkashi, but we went to Tajikistan. We were there for 10 days, and we got all of our Buzkashi content done in the first 2. So then we were like, all right, Jamal, what should we do? And he was like, I'm going to take you to the mountains. And so we pretty much just drove for like 2 straight days. Very scenic. You see some beautiful mountains. And then we like arrived at a hotel, and then he was like, all right, now we're going to drive back. And then we just drove 2 days back. We didn't really do anything. But it was still incredible because Jamal is the fucking man.
That rips.
Yeah.
Like we were playing Marry Fuck Kill. We were doing he took us to this river that separates Tajikistan and Afghanistan, and we had like a rock throwing contest to see like
One of my questions would be
across
where
the
exactly Tajikistan is, because I have no clue.
Yeah, well, it borders Afghanistan, and then it probably borders Uzbekistan and maybe a couple of the other stands. It also has a small border with China, I believe.
Hell yeah. See, I'm so uncultured. I feel like I could learn a lot just by binging the rest of your videos, Donnie.
Yeah. I mean, Tajikistan was a country I knew nothing about. Jamal, like, made those videos. Like, if it was just, like, me and Chef Donnie in a car for, like, 8 hours, not very entertaining, but this guy was incredible.
It's also crazy that, like, Chef Donnie was so young at Barstool, and his first, like, videos that he had to work on were, like, you and him in China, you and him in Tajikistan. Like, that's a hell of a welcome to Barstool type of moment, you know?
Yeah, because, like, at first they're like, we don't really have a position for you in the New York office, but Donnie does need help in China.
Yeah.
So, like, you could go back out there.
You can go to China.
And he was like, all right, if that's what it takes.
I don't want to get a real job so bad that I'm going to go to China. Yeah.
But when I first met him, it was at the Winter Olympics in South Korea. And I did need help, but most interns are like, I can help you over the summer. But over the summer, I was going to be back in the U.S., so like I wouldn't need help. I would be in the Barstool office. And he had taken a semester just to travel. It was not a semester abroad. I think he had made some money on some sort of crypto scheme, and was like, yeah, you know what? I'm just going to like take the semester off from school, travel around Asia. The crypto scheme ended up being a scam, and he just like lost all of his money.
Oh, fuck.
So we met at the Olympics, and he was like, if there was any way to get an internship with you, like I would be down. And I ran it by Loud Sean, who was our head of production at the time. And they were like, yeah, we could pay him a little bit per month if he's willing to move to China and help you out. And so that's what he did. He was my intern for like maybe at first it was like 3 months or 4 months, and then he went back to New York, and then they were like, yeah, we need you to go back to China with Donnie.
That's crazy. Dude.
Yeah.
What a origin story, the two Dons.
Yeah.
Nuts. Chat, how we feeling? We still have 800 plus strong in here. Please run up the likes if you can. It is 11:44 Central. Toby, Don, how we feeling?
I'm fired up. I'm having a blast.
Chilling?
Yeah, I'm having fun.
Cool. Yeah, this is the vibe is immaculate. You guys got curated a real good thing here. And Don, you just the sickest adventures, man.
I know. We haven't we were touching the surface right now. There's a lot.
Have you been to a bullfight?
I have been to a bullfight.
Sick.
Yeah, I didn't film a video on it. This was
okay. I'm gonna specify this question a little more than that, because I think we can dig a little deeper here.
Yeah.
What's the most jarring animal murder you've seen live?
Jeez.
Oh my God.
What the fuck, Toby?
Well,
Dude, he's playing soccer with headless goats and shit.
I guess that's true.
Yeah, I mean, I want to help the algorithm. I don't know if like talking about animals.
Oh, that's also very true. That's also very true.
But this is a story I shared on the most recent Drop a Pin. Shout out that
Drop a Pin.
podcast.
Yes.
Yeah, it drops every Monday. But one time I bought a frog at a Chinese supermarket because I was like, oh my God, they sell frogs at the supermarket. And it was a live frog, and I brought it home. And I have had frog legs before. I think they're pretty good. So I was like, I'm gonna try cooking my own frog legs.
Man, I did not think that the animal would meet its demise at your hands.
And then I brought it home and I was like, wait, I have no idea how to kill a frog.
Oh, dude.
You put an M80 in its ass. Everybody knows that, dude.
Apparently, you're just supposed to go slap and like just bang it on the table.
Oh, I could never.
But I was like, no, I have to chop its head off. But it turns out like frogs don't really have like a neck or like a head. Their head is just like the front part of their body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like on their shoulders.
Yeah. So let's just say I tried to decapitate a frog.
Oh, no.
It was a very slow and drawn out process that traumatized me like severely.
Yeah, that would fuck me up, dude.
Yeah.
I don't even like killing bugs. If I don't get a bug on the first whack, I start.
Yeah.
Start tweaking.
It was,
Or frog.
ugh.
They're fucking jumping around.
Yeah.
They're ribbited and shit. God damn.
I have chopped off the head of a chicken. I did that once in Africa because we were like, I was staying with this family and they would have their 10-year-old daughter go out and kill the chicken every day, and then we would eat the chicken. And they asked me if I wanted to do it, and I'm like, how much chicken have I eaten in my life? I should have the balls to kill one chicken myself.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I thought that was going to just be like one chop. They gave me like a saw.
No,
No.
But I was able to do it in like 1, 2, 3. And then then the head was off and it like moves around a bit. And then
Yeah, because they
we
stay
ate-
alive, right? Like they like run around.
Yeah,
a little
they'll
bit.
move around for a bit.
Unless you put if you have like a stump or something, if you put a line on the stump, they won't, for whatever reason.
What?
I don't know why.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
I mean, it is a thing like, we all love our chicken tendies. We all
Love
love
'em.
our chicken nuggets. But like, have you ever killed a chicken?
No. I wouldn't want to either.
No.
I
mean,
watched
don't-
that McDonald's fucked up pink slime doc when I was in high school. Like I was going into my freshman year, I think, maybe sophomore, whatever. I went vegan for 2 weeks.
Really?
Like that shit fucked me up. Like I don't think I could kill a live animal like that slaughter wise. I think I could shoot one. I think I could shoot a deer. I don't think I could like decapitate a chicken.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't pleasant, but I felt like, all right, my like 10-year-old homestay sister has been doing the dirty work every night. I should man up and kill a chicken.
That's a
should
sick
step
mindset.
up.
I fuck with that heavy.
Yeah, I feel like every man, if you're a big fan of wings and nuggets and tenders, at some point in your life, you should kill a chicken.
It makes sense, yeah.
I prefer to treat food like I'm a mob boss, and I'm like, go take care of that guy for me.
Yeah,
Batter him up, Brian, for me.
I don't want to see the behind the scenes at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zuckerberg did a thing like each year he challenges himself to do something. So one year he was like, I'm only going to eat meat that I kill myself. And he like learned how to butcher a goat and shit.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a fucking freak.
Yes.
Zuckerberg's a freak. He's AI.
Yeah, once your bank account hits a certain level, your hobbies get real suspect.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
How can I get this dopamine? Let me
Yeah.
kill this goat myself.
Yeah.
Cook
Yes.
it in my fucking egg cooker.
It's like, I'm going to fight a dolphin. You're like, Zuck, sit down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna patch through another caller. I gotta take a piss real bad.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go piss. I'll grab a beer if you need one. Anyone needs a water, I can grab that. Let's get our next person on the line. Hello, you are live on Mook Can't Sleep with Toby and Wonton. How you doing? Where are you calling from? What do you got for us?
Yo.
Yo.
Hello?
Yo.
What's good?
Is it me?
It's you, brother. How you doing? What's going on?
Oh, shit. Name Caesar. Parts unknown. Shout out Chase Brown. Shout out Joe Mixon.
Fuck, I like this guy's vibe. Yeah. Shout out Cincy.
I don't have a whole lot to say, but you guys in Chicago, check out the patio on Taylor Street. Real greasy spoon. Shout out Tommy Backshots. That's it.
All right. Hell of a call, brother.
Fire.
Thank you so much for calling in, Caesar. We appreciate
Tommy
you.
Backshots.
Shout out Tommy Backshots. Yeah.
That guy was amazing. He was like, I got 9 shout outs so that you guys can fuck up.
Yeah, I think he plugged a restaurant. Yeah.
The patio. Have you ever been?
No, I haven't.
I haven't either.
No, neither have I.
Have you guys been to the Roost?
I mean, there's
Oh, great chicken sandwich.
Unbelievable chicken
yes.
sandwich.
Yep.
Unbelievable
I
chicken.
have.
They're great. And if you have Red Hot Ranch It's unbelievable.
Do they kill their own chickens in house?
They don't no, they don't do any on premise murders. I don't think. But they do a hell of a burger for.
I
real
don't like
burgers.
farm to table. I like murder in house. Yes. That's what's going on there. Reshi, let's keep it rolling. Hello, you are live on Mook Can Sleep. Shout out to Tommy Backshot. Shout out to the patio. You're here with Toby and Wonton Don. What do you got for us?
Yeah, what's going, dickhead?
Yeah, what's up, you fucking asshole? How you doing, cuz?
I'm doing good. I got a question. So, if you had to pick a place to trip that sounds great, but it actually is terrible, what would you pick?
Wait, trip on drugs?
Yeah, those.
Your house.
I mean, tripping down a full flight of steps is probably bad, but yeah, tripping on drugs.
So one place I've never tripped, but a lot of people seem to enjoy doing it, is the movie theater.
Oh, it's the worst. Moving images are no good. They don't give you enough time for your brain to grab onto it and get to stretching and stuff.
Like, I don't like to be, when I'm tripping, I don't like to be anywhere where you're just enclosed to one seat.
Yeah, definitely.
I was brought to a Fish concert at the United Center, and you have to stay in that one seat. Anytime I leaned too far back, someone would push me forward. If I leaned too far forward, someone would push me back.
Yeah, it's no good.
And I left after 3 songs.
Yeah, if you're gonna be around that much humanity, you need freedom of movement.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's why like regular like Riot Fest, like outdoor festivals like that are a good time because you can still be you can hold on to your autonomy.
Yes. Yeah, so I would say any sort of environment where you have to stay in one seat. Besides the Sphere. At the Sphere, I did do a bunch of shrooms, and when I was walking in, they were like, no standing, no dancing during the show, and I was like, that sounds lame as fuck.
Yeah, what kind of dirty dancing bullshit town is this?
Yeah, I was like, this is going to be the lamest concert ever. But then you get in, you're like, holy shit, it's the Sphere. And I was perfectly content. I was like, oh, thank God, I actually don't want to dance at all right now. And I just like laid back in my seat and watched the ceiling. That was awesome, but other than that, I think any sort of time you're just like enclosed to a seat, I love to roam when I'm tripping.
Yeah, same. Who'd you see at the Sphere?
The Eagles.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Held up?
Yeah, they held up. I've always enjoyed the Eagles. I'm not a diehard Eagles fan. They just happen to be the people doing a residency at the Sphere. But yeah,
and sometimes seeing older bands like that, you expect them to have like completely lost it. They don't, they don't have it like they used to. But then sometimes you see them and they're just so stoked to still be up there. They're just giving it. It's fucking fun.
They were very good. I think they had one member who had a stroke and has kind of lost his voice, but he still came on and did a few songs.
That's cool. They're still bringing their buddy out.
Yeah,
that rips.
And I think one of the members, I'm not a big Eagles guy, but one of the members who passed away, his son replaced him in the band.
Mm-hmm.
So now he's jamming out with them.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It was an awesome show.
How was the rest of Vegas tripping?
So Vegas, like, I used to be like, I'm not a Vegas guy. Was very anti-Vegas. My last trip there, I loved it. Like, I didn't really gamble at all. But
mistake. Because your brain totally disassociates the value of money, so you can really just start playing. Start throwing chips around.
I was just having a blast, like just walking down the strip. I went to a professional bull riding event.
Sick.
I ate some great
food. You're just.
I went to the Sphere.
You're just attracted to animals everywhere you go. Yeah. You hear the sirens call of some sick ass wildlife.
Now the Sphere. Would you trip at the Sphere? Did you trip at the Sphere?
Yeah, I did trip at the Sphere, and it was awesome.
It wasn't too much?
No, it wasn't too much. It was. I almost got into like an altercation when I went to get a beer.
It wasn't too much, but I almost fought a man.
No. I don't think it didn't come that close to a fight, but like halfway through the concert, I go to get a beer, and there's a lady there just like yapping the bartenders. It's not like it's a very small little concession stand, and she's like yapping her ear off, being like, this is how you can make the Sphere better. You got to do this, you got to do that. And I'm just like waiting to place my order, trying to get back to my seat to watch the show. Yeah. And this goes on for a while, and eventually I was like, lady, I don't think we're going to fix the Sphere right now.
You're all zen and shit.
Yeah, because I could tell the bartender was annoyed as well. She was like, why does this lady keep talking to me? And like the lady turns around and she was like, oh, you're not going to fix the Sphere. I'm trying to help this lady get more tips, and like loses it. And I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. Yep, for sure.
God.
And then I got my beer, and as I walk out, like her and her boyfriend are just mean mugging me, and they're like, "You're not gonna fix this fan,
dude."
And I was like, I need to get back to my seat immediately before I have a panic attack.
Yeah, that would make me so uncomfortable. I hate seeing that when it's like, hey, we're at the busiest tourist attraction / venue in the world right now.
Yeah.
You think that lady behind the counter has the opportunity to fix the logistics?
Yes.
It's insane.
What a pompous. That's the audacity to be in Las Vegas, the home of entertainment.
Yeah, the home of
and be like,
what the fuck, hospitality.
and to be like, I got some notes.
Yeah.
Wild
tell you how to
stance.
fix it.
This is how you can improve the experience.
Yeah. Is our caller still on the line?
Yeah. And then for
Yeah, yo, I'm still here. I have a fucking spot.
Yo, I
that
fully
honestly is
forgot.
Incredible.
I fully forgot.
Wait, you have a what?
Dude, I have a second spot that is terrible, and that is at a packed aquarium.
Ooh.
You're literally surrounded by people in a confined space.
Like the
It is
Atlanta-
fucking terrible.
Yeah, the Atlanta Aquarium.
Plus, you got to deal with sharks, and I fucking
Yeah.
hate sharks, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, if you were
Bro,
in just like
I went to the Canton
empty
Aquarium. I thought it would be sick. Me and my buddies, we did a bunch of mushrooms. We went there.
Yeah, we
We
stopped.
thought it would be cool to see the fish floating around.
We
And
stopped
next
at a
thing we
Wawa.
know, we're just surrounded by hundreds of people.
and probably like half of them are children, right?
Oh, yeah.
Exactly, dude.
Yeah.
Bro, I was literally like above my knee. I couldn't see anybody, but there were just like 3 lines of people just banging on the fucking glass for those fish.
Yeah, that sounds terrible, actually.
It was terrible, dude. We thought we were going to be there for like 2 hours. Next thing we know, we cleared it in like 30 minutes.
Yeah, I got super stoned in college and went to a zoo, and that bummed me the fuck out. Because, like, you see the animals, and, like, they don't look happy, and then you're like, oh, they're in prison right now. Like, can't imagine tripping and seeing that shit.
Prison.
Bro, they're literally slaves.
Okay, all right. Thank you for the
but
call,
yes.
brother. We
Yeah.
appreciate you.
Being around children while tripping is tough. Like I was at a park, and there happened to be a lot of kids there, and then I really had to pee, and there were no porta potties or anything like that. So I was like, I gotta find a safe place to pee where I don't accidentally expose myself to a bunch of children.
Yeah.
Oh, a tricky mission to say the least.
But you keep on like just hearing their like laughter in the background, and so anywhere you go, you're like, it's not safe, it's not safe. Like I think I ended up having to like dig a hole and just.
I gotta get a latrine going, man. I gotta figure this out.
Okay. Well, shout out to the Gooners. It's 11:58. We're 2 minutes away from Real Gooner Hours. I don't know. Do you guys know what Real Gooner Hours are?
No, fill me
I have
in.
an idea.
It's when the Gooners come out. It's when we get a little freaky. We go freak mode on this show. It's when if you guys think we had some creatures call in so far, it's when the real creatures come out. Shout out chat /Goon if you're still here with us. 800 people strong all night. Keep liking the stream. Share the stream. Shout out to Wonton and Toby for still being here.
I'm ready to go freak mode, dude.
Let's go freak mode. Let's go freak mode.
Have you been to a bullfight? You asked me that.
No, I tried to when I was in Mexico, but it wasn't happening while I was bummed. I was like that. My thought process was I was like, that seems like it would really fuck me up. I'm trying to do that.
Yeah, no, it was pretty brutal because like by the end of the fight, the bull has like 12 swords sticking out of it.
Crazy.
Oh,
and then they like tie it to horses and drag it around after it's dead. I guess Liz Gonzalez, when she used to work here, that's a throwback. She pitched Dave. She was like, I want to go film with Donnie at Running of the Bulls. And then Dave was like, don't they kill all the bulls at the end of that? And that's what they used to do. Like, there'd be the Running of the Bulls. They'd all go into the ring, and then they would have a bunch of bullfights and kill them all. They stopped doing that recently. But she asked back when they still did that. And Dave's a huge animal guy.
Right, of course.
Yeah. A bigger animal guy than he is a human guy. And so he was like, absolutely not. But now he like might be okay with me doing a video on Running of the Bulls.
Well, I hear Running of the Bulls is actually pretty mellow.
I have to interrupt you guys. It is Real Gooner Hours, boys.
All right,
Real Gooner Hours. Welcome to Real Gooner Hours. /Goon if you're with us. Get your candles out in the chat. We will get back to the Running of the Bulls in a second, but shout out to you guys for being here, man. 12 a.m. Central, 1 a.m. Eastern. We're still going strong. Running of the Bulls. Let's talk, because that's something that I think I would want to do, and then I would be there in person and shit my pants.
It's mellower than you think from what I've heard.
Yeah?
You can really...
Until you get fucking stabbed in your ass.
Well, that's the thing. If you want to run with the bulls, it's super gnarly because you pick where you start. There's no like everybody starts here and then they let the bulls out and you cook. There are guys who are like the gnarliest dudes are right up on the bulls. It's called like riding the horns or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
But then you can
like the front lines, yeah.
Yeah, you can push it. You can push your start up like way up if you want.
Got it.
So you can be like, I ran with the bulls, but it's like, did you, Doug?
Yeah, you were like 8 blocks away in the back alley of a house where the bull isn't even going to come close.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, I think it's a very small percentage of people that get hurt.
And that's Spain, right?
Yeah.
Yes, that's Spain. I have heard from someone who's been. They said it was like the best party they've ever been to.
It's supposed to be unbelievable.
Yeah.
Chat saying, Donnie, have you been in contact with Liz Gonzalez at all recently? Has anyone heard from her?
I have not. The last time I heard from her, she was going to law school.
Okay.
So I think she's a full-fledged lawyer by now.
She's just out. Yeah. She's doing the Lord's work.
Yep.
Shout out to Liz Gonzalez.
Hey, shout out to all the lawyers listening right now.
Yeah, shout out to the lawyers.
Yeah.
We actually have a good amount of I made fun of the Gooners last week. I said, if you're up this late listening, you probably don't make much money. And I ate my words fast. We got lawyers, we got accountants, we got fucking salespeople. We got some real people that listen to this show. And shout out to the Gooners, man. Shout out to the Gooners.
Yeah, you probably have investment bankers that like have to work until 2 a.m. every night.
It's a lot of people like that. Yeah.
Yeah, you're taking care of all the third shift bros.
Yeah. Uber drivers and all. All right. Let's. D's Nut said she's not dead, Mook. Okay, well, I just haven't heard from her in a while. I've never met her. Whatever. If Liz Gonzalez, if you're out there, please hop in the chat. That would be very nice. Let's get into some more calls. Let's do it. Hello, you are live on Mook Can't Sleep with Toby and Wonton Don. Where are you calling from? What do you got for us?
Yo, it's me. Yo.
You.
Oh, it was good. Alex, I'm in Ohio. My power's out. I'm just sitting here ripping bongs in the dark.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Fuck yeah, dude. You got everybody. You got Uber drivers, Amish guys.
That's awesome.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, I'm like in the middle of nowhere. Bunch of Amish guys out here.
Hell yeah. What part of Ohio?
Yeah. Middle of nowhere. You would Utica. It's called.
All right, for sure. What are you near? Cleveland,
Youngstown,
Columbus.
Well, I'm like probably an hour away from Columbus.
All right, fair play. I did ketamine with my friend's dad in Hilliard.
Oh, dude, shout out Hilliard. Yeah, I got family in Hilliard.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I didn't get
Ketamine. Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's
big out there too.
It felt like it felt like a real Ohio thing to do.
Oh, for sure.
Did ketamine with my friends.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm sitting in the dark ripping bongs. There's not much else to do in Ohio.
Hell yeah,
I guess that's fair.
You got a question for the boys tonight? What else is going on?
Oh no, like I said, my power is out, so I can't charge my phone. So I was like, I figured I'd get on the phone line. My phone would die slower, and maybe you guys would answer.
Oh,
so I don't.
Hell yeah, dude.
I just was like, what's good? Maybe they'll answer.
Do you have any idea why your power's out? Is this like a bill thing? Is this like
That's honestly a great question.
It's an Ohio thing.
I think I
This is a
think
common
I paid my
occurrence.
bill. I think I paid my bill. It could be that. I haven't.
This sounds like a classic
Googled
Utica
either.
brownout.
I haven't Googled it either. So like I could just. I don't know. We'll see if it comes on.
All right. Well, it sounds like you're having a great night, man.
Yeah, dude. Shout out Goonin.
Yeah.
Mook Can't Sleep. I'll be listening until my phone dies. So.
I'm sure you'll be gooning as well in the dark. So have a great night. I hope you get
Fuck
your
yeah.
power back on.
Yeah, we'll
shout
see.
out Ohio, man.
Yeah.
Someone in the chat just said, "I'm in Ohio and have power." Yeah, it sounds like you gotta pay your bill, brother. Real Gooner hours. I told you guys, we're going freak mode tonight. Thank you for the call, brother.
Yeah,
Stay
shout out
safe.
to Goons.
That's awesome.
I mean, the person who said they're in Ohio's a big state, so
Yeah.
maybe it's a small town problem.
Yeah, it could be a small town issue.
Yeah, I think it's pretty isolated.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have one request can I make a call on this show?
Yes, please. Text me the phone number.
So it's a WhatsApp number. This is a guy in India, so I feel like I might just have to do it and hold the phone up to the mic.
Yeah, I don't know if that'll work on Google Voice if it's on WhatsApp.
Yeah, so I have this trip coming up, and I saw a YouTube video on slum golf where there's like a group of Indians that play golf in the slums.
Okay, sick.
And so I reached out to a guy from there.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy, but I reached out to a guy from there, and then right now he's asking me to call him back to like work out the details of it.
Okay.
I've already offered to like pay him and 3 other people to like, actually for their time.
That guy's name is John Deli.
All right, so I'm gonna call the guy right now.
John Deli is crazy.
Go ahead, Donnie. Let's repeat.
Try not to like laugh too hard in the background because I am trying to organize
we're
this.
gonna keep it together. Yeah,
but like the last time I talked to him, it was just it was chaos. He's just like talking a million miles a second. I couldn't understand.
Okay,
like,
someone just called him Tika Woods. That's insane.
Tika Woods is good, dude. I'm not gonna lie. John Daly was like, I was like, it's gotta be something with Tiger Woods. It's gotta be something.
No, John Daly is
Daly.
fire. Hit us one.
All
time.
right,
Let's
here
do
we
it.
go.
Chat. We're live calling India right now to talk about slum golf.
Hello, sir.
Hello, Suresh.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
So this is the one problem, and some slum area, without permission is not giving the shooting chance, huh, sir?
They're not giving
this
what?
is one problem.
Yeah.
Without permission, nobody to giving the shoot allowed to slum area.
Oh, okay. So we need permission from the slum to film.
Yeah, every time the same situation. So I'll tell to all reporter, but this situation is coming. Why? This is the you actually out of country you coming and shoot. Then some reason which shoot you. That's some reason, no. So
Okay.
I tell you, you are the permission or without permission, sir?
Oh, you're asking me if we want to do it with permission or without permission? Yeah. Like how hard would it be to get permission from the slum? Do we need to grease some wheels?
No. You which you company name, every name, give me some ask to every permission guys. That shoot you to permission some area.
Okay. Yes.
Area this.
Okay. Well, yes. I work for Barstool Sports.
City slum area leader. Hello.
Hello. Yeah. I work for Barstool Sports and just trying to film a video about golf in the slums of Mumbai.
I know. So see the last shooting.
Okay.
Same reason. There's some area guy. There's some demand.
Okay, how about I send you my details of like what we're shooting for, and then you can talk to, is it the mayor or something like that, or whoever is in charge, and see if we.
No. This is you which area then shoot now. So I going to ask, sir. This is my shoots. That's my slum shooting. This area give me then chance for shooting.
Okay.
How many cameras are you how many camera you made?
I think it might just be one camera, so it's not going to be a big operation.
The small camera.
Yeah.
This is the news. Yeah, news. Yeah, some channel.
No, it's not going to be news. It's more.
News.
Yeah, it's not going to be U.S. news. It's more just going to be for like a vlog.
Okay. I'm trying my best. Okay, I'm request the some slum area guys. Committee.
Okay.
Some give to then you just give him to pay the money na. So
Okay.
nobody to tell you why you come there. Then shoot, sir.
Okay.
The last time the one shoot in the VT, the Gate of India, India Gate.
India Gate?
Gate of India in Mumbai, Gate of India Taj.
India Gate was big.
Okay.
Last time some Chinese guys they shoot there without permission. They take it the all police guys they take it the camera all guys for in jail.
Shakedown.
In jail?
So yeah, so without permission, not very big place is not allowed. Some slum area allowed. Okay.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
I managed to some slum golf. That guys to give me some take the money and give the chance to 1 day only 2 hours 4 hours 5 hours.
Okay.
Okay. Then I'm done. Okay, I'm trying my best.
All right.
Before you just shoot my tournament, yeah, more the slum playing.
Yes.
Which story you shoot? The slum area, the tournament story, yeah, slum guys is playing together, yeah, slum tournaments.
Yeah, maybe I could just like film 2 people going head to head, 1 versus 1. Or something like that. I mean, whatever you think is best.
Man.
You playing together?
I'm a lefty. If we could get a lefty club, I would be down to play.
Yeah, I won. Check the lefty club, no problem.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not.
You which club you playing? The very original golf club, yeah, slum club.
I'm not very good at golf, but I could. I would like love to at least try playing with you guys.
You sir, you coming the very long far to there coming. To take the your video, your quotation. No, I'm give to one number. Every my shoot attend that guys in Mumbai guys.
Okay.
The rent the camera, and casting, everything that guys.
All right. I mean.
Yeah, I sent you last 2-3 days the one video. My videographer is there, Mumbai.
Okay, yeah.
The videographer, the camera, all the doubling. Yeah, क्या बोलते हैं? क्या बोलते हैं? Wait, sir. क्या बोलते हैं उसको?
Oh no.
All right.
Oh no.
क्या बोलते हैं उसको? Everything, no? The sound, music, everything. You add that guys.
All right. So let's touch base tomorrow, or the day after, and then just talk to your guys. I'll talk to my guys, and then we'll get something figured out.
Yes, sir. No problem, sir.
Thank you, Suresh.
Done. You're welcome, sir. Also, I'm which date you coming to 12 December?
Yeah, I was thinking that day could work.
100%. 12 December. I'm booking for you. You shoot and now allowed no going to job.
Okay. Okay. Let's confirm tomorrow, but I think that should work.
Yeah, work first. I giving the one very good guys, the cameraman in Bandra, the Mumbai. Every shoot the AESP channel, CBG channel, IBC channel, everything that guys, all European guys take the hire on my shoot or after, then to giving for you.
Okay, let's talk tomorrow and we'll work out the details.
Okay, no problem, sir. Anytime, sir. Anytime you call me and message me, I'm ready to answer giving.
Love you, Suresh.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Man, I thought it was hard to get a tea time in New York.
Holy shit, dude.
Dude, tuck mini putt. Tuck putt putts. Hard.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I had 15 minutes to come up with that line. I still launched it.
Did you just get like blackmailed? Like are they like?
For sure.
For sure. Not blackmailed.
No.
Extorted.
Yeah.
Scammed.
No, not scammed.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it was hard to understand him. I don't know what I agreed to at all.
Yeah.
I have no idea what I agreed to.
Did he claim he was the mayor at one point?
Well, no, he's not the mayor, but he like knows a guy. But
okay,
he was trying to say that like one time some Chinese guys went there without permission to film.
I missed the Chinese
and then ended up in jail.
Yes, that I caught.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they were probably like a film crew. Like I don't think I was literally it was just going to be like me with a GoPro filming
with
some
your
guys play.
Yeah, yourself. Yeah.
Yeah.
I also love.
I did like the I'm a lefty. I like my wedges are like a 54, a 60.
Yeah. And it was like, what club do you want? And I was like, well, I don't know. I guess I need like an all-purpose club that I can use for every.
You called the only lefty club in India. You were like, I need that.
You need
your facts.
Yeah.
I think in some of those vids they had a vid where they're like making the clubs from this like pieces of iron that they just
it doesn't seem like a real Titleist crowd.
But no, I definitely I need to figure out like how much
You
this
gotta
is
get
going to
tailored-
cost
you
because
gotta
like
get
I don't
tailored
want to like show up and then be like, well, you need to pay us like $500.
Well, I
there's
mean-
a chance someone's going to take you to jail.
Look at where you're playing. You got to expect some green fees here.
Yeah.
I have a feeling you're
would be
going to
cool.
show up and be able to do whatever you want.
I agree.
Like, also though, I mean, it is a risk to get thrown in Indian jail. I can't imagine. Like, once you go to India jail, you're probably never coming out.
Yeah, but I haven't heard any horror stories like that. Like pretty much the only horror stories I've heard from India is people who get horrendous food poisoning.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Like I haven't heard people being like, "Oh, the cops came and arrested me for no reason."
For slum golf, yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't pay our
Yeah.
our handler enough money for permission
Yeah.
to film. Yeah.
Yeah.
think
well,
I'll just-
well, if the cops give you a hard time, you should go, whoa, I know the mayor. So let's pump the brakes, boys.
Chat was asking for Maresh to translate, which was very fucked up of you guys.
Yeah, he was speaking English, but that's like it's like he had one of the thickest accents like I've heard. That it's like because I was like, oh, I'm gonna go to India, I'll be able to understand everyone. I didn't realize that some of them might have an accent so thick that I'm only catching like every other, like 1 out of every 10 words. But yeah, no, I think if you wanted me to sum up that conversation,
yeah, let's hear
it. It was, do we want to film with permission or without permission? If we want to film with permission, I might have to grease the wheels a little bit, pay someone some rupees.
Yep.
And then I think at the end he was saying he has a videographer that could help film.
Yep.
I assume that would come with an extra fee.
For sure.
And then we're thinking about doing it on December 12th. And then he wanted to know if he should tell his friends to take work off that day to film.
Yep.
So I feel like I need to make that decision later this week because like once I tell them to take off work, like I'm locked in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1 day of work for them is a big deal, I feel like.
Yeah.
Also, he said if you don't get permission, there's a chance you'd go to jail. That was also.
Well, he said that happened to the Chinese, but also India and China do not like each other. They are not on great terms.
Sure, a little beef there.
So I think they're looking for excuses to arrest Chinese people. I don't think they have that sort of beef with Americans.
True. Damn,
Yeah.
dude, that was crazy. What time is it in India right now?
Business time, bro.
It's business hours right now. Did he say he had an assistant too? Like if you called him at any time? Like
At one point, it seemed like he was like talking to his assistant.
I think he
so-
looped someone in. Yeah.
Yeah.
There was like a beep. And
I do think
he was
yeah.
getting other guys involved.
Hang on, I'm gonna hit the bathroom one more time.
Go for it. That was crazy, dude.
All right. Well, now you've had a call live from India.
Yeah, Maresh, we need like a
Mook
map
Can't
of
Sleep.
like all like to light up where we've gotten calls from. I think it'd
Yeah.
be pretty dope. All right, let's do it. It is 12:18. We just called India. Real Gooner Hours is off to a hot start. Wonton, I know you are a busy man, so you're whenever you want to go, whatever you're feeling, you want to hang out, whatever. No one's holding you. So I'm chilling. Whatever you want to do is cool.
Yeah, I think I'll probably be heading out at 1 at the latest.
Perfect. Cool.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Let's.
Oh my God.
Oh boy.
Jamal just said he's free for a call.
Okay,
But I don't know.
we're gonna have to
I don't
call
know.
Jamal.
I could.
Do you want to give him a call?
Yeah, I wonder if like you could call on Instagram or
Do we want to chat? Do we want to talk to Jamal?
Let's see.
W Jamal. I'm good, thank you.
I'm good. Actually, I could take a water.
Sweet.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll wait for the crew to get back and then
Yeah.
decide that. So obviously your latest Mook Can't Sleep was the all-night stream, the 12-hour one.
Yep.
On average, how late do you go?
It really depends. Mondays we try to wrap up anywhere from like 1 to 2.
Okay.
But Thursdays we've gone till 3 or 4, pretty consistently.
Have you found yourself slowly turning nocturnal?
Yes. It's becoming an issue to where like I'm up until 5 a.m. pretty regularly, and then I sleep until like I get up in the morning, I do my shit, like anything that is pressing, and then I go back to sleep until like 2 o'clock, and then I come into the office.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm very slowly turning into like a bat.
That happened to a friend of mine in college where he just like he didn't go to class at all throughout the semester. So then like a couple weeks before the final exams, he just went nocturnal for some reason where like he would like stay up smoking weed and like trying to cram.
Yeah.
But then would just sleep throughout the entire day.
Do you think that's a You're the second person that's asked me that in 24 hours. Is that an issue that I need to like look out for? Like, is becoming nocturnal like a bad thing?
Well, a lot of people work the night shift and they're just like
normal dudes. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, as normal as you can be while living a nocturnal lifestyle.
While being a vampire. Yeah. Because I find myself like when I do fall asleep at a normal hour, like 10 or 11, I wake up at like 3 or 4. And my body's like, all right, you're up again.
I think it's fine for now. Like you're still pretty young.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I don't really know the science behind that. Who is that comedian that had that show, Insomniac? That was a very well known comedian. He's like seen as, he's well respected in the stand up comedy circle. Yeah.
Dave
Attell. I think that was just a show of him just like being out all night talking to people on the streets.
Oh, I gotta check this out. I've heard about this.
You've never seen Insomniac?
No.
Damn, classic.
So what? He just walked around different cities until sunrise.
Imagine if Dave Attell did Mike Rowe's Dirty Jobs.
Don't know that either.
Well, Dirty Jobs, you never heard of that? That's just when people
yes, I have. I do know.
Yeah. So he like goes and he hangs out at like bars and like wacky guys who work at like power plants or whatever.
Okay.
In whatever town he's doing shows in is like the basic premise.
Oh, I'm gonna watch that.
Yeah, it's classic.
And it's always people that are like working the night shift.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's good shit.
Fuck yeah, I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of police. There's police who have to work the night shift. Obviously, nurses. Nurses will be like 24 hours on, and then they'll be like 48 hours off.
Yeah, I know a lot of nurses that work like 3-day weeks, and then they're off for 4 days.
Yeah, I honestly don't hate that. Just like 3 days of constant work, and then just off for a while.
Yeah.
I used to be a mover. It was a similar scenario.
Yep.
You just kicked it and then the end of the month would come, and you just fucking work your dick off.
My weekends have become I don't leave my apartment because of how late I'm up.
Yeah.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Yeah, just out there just grinding.
Yeah, just fucking doing this shit. Real gooner hours, baby, but it's worth it. Do we want to call Jamal Wonton? Chat's down.
Yeah, I think it would probably just be doing a call on Instagram. Okay. And then I could put it on speaker.
Okay. I'm down.
Damn.
All right, I'm doing it.
The International Connect.
Let's do it.
We're going to be talking to...
Live from Tajikistan.
I haven't talked to Jamal in so long.
Here we go.
Let's see.
Chat, just a reminder, we're calling Jamal. Shout out nurses. Yes, nurses are great people, and they give the best head. It's a fact of life. It's a fact.
Yeah, nurses get down. They're like teachers. They're like
yes.
They get after it.
Yeah, nurses are horny motherfuckers, but they will rip your heart out. I'll tell you that. It's not good. Who gives the worst head? Let me think. Probably accountants. Yeah, accountants.
Accountants. Did you ever date a coworker back in your accountant days?
No, but I've hooked up with other accountants, and they're just kind of like
they're not the book.
Yeah, you're not a freaky person.
They're crossing T's and dotting I's, man. They're not.
Yeah.
Yeah, a nurse will spit on it.
They don't go freak mode. Yeah, a nurse will hawk Tua.
Yeah, dude.
And an accountant will be like, I don't know. Shout out to all the accountants out there. It was a male nurse. All right, come on, don't do that. Come on.
Yeah, I'm not getting any pickup, but hey, if he calls me back,
if he calls you back, we'll flip it on.
Sure.
All right, let's talk to some more people. There's still a lot of people in here. We still have almost 800 strong at 12:30 Central Time. 1:30 Eastern time. We got Wonton still chilling until about 1. We got Toby here whenever he wants to stay here until. We got Maresh here if you want to ask Maresh a question. Don't be afraid to ask Maresh a question. Reshi, let's talk to another caller.
Turn your mic up.
Turn my mic up. Hello, you are live on Mook Can't Sleep with Toby and Maresh and Wonton Don. Where are you calling from? What do you got for us?
To me?
Yes, sir. How you doing?
Oh, no way. Hey, what's up, fellas?
What up, dog?
All right, so it's real gooner hours. Am I correct in saying this? Oh, I'm calling from Dallas, by the way. I'm Danny.
Yeah, it's full blown gooner hours from what I've been told.
All right, so relating to full blown gooner hours, I got a question regarding nocturnal emissions.
Oh.
You guys know what I'm talking about?
Wet dreams?
Yeah, wet dreams, big time.
Okay.
Have you guys? I haven't really spoken to anybody who's had this. Do you guys ever have like one of those wet dreams where it's like full clip, like
full, like all of the cum in my body? What do you mean by full clip, dude?
Like
turning my nuts into
and,
craisins?
Yes.
I mean,
like full on, like an unloaded clip.
Jesus Christ, bro.
This guy's like waking up looking for IVs and shit. Like,
Yeah.
He's gotta rehydrate.
When you mean full clip, like you wake up like you're like, holy shit, I nutted
Like
everything
I
at once.
don't know what it is. I'll get one like every 2 months or every 3 months or something, where I will wake up and it is the most cum I've ever produced in my entire life.
Dog.
So
that's
I had
insane.
I had a dream a couple months ago.
Yeah, what's making you full on bust, bro?
This is 100% a real dream I had. Apollonia from The Godfather, like Michael's wife in Italy when he goes to Italy.
Yeah,
was in my dream, and I was just about to have sex with Apollonia, and just woke up and I had busted everywhere.
You didn't even have sex and you busted?
That's so much. I thought
No,
you were gonna be like
right before. It's always right
Yeah,
before
dude.
insertion in the dream.
No, that's what always
That's
happens in a
crazy.
dream. You're either like about to get killed, about to have sex.
I thought you were gonna be like, and right when that car exploded, I woke up.
Dude, I'm going to be honest. I've had better wet dream sex than I've had real life sex.
Yes, 100%. It's the best feeling ever.
Now, so obviously, you have wet dreams when you're like just going through puberty and you're like horny as a motherfucker. These days, I only have a wet dream if I try to go like 2 weeks without jacking off or having sex.
Yeah, the clip has to be full. Yeah.
Then it will just come out.
Yeah.
Are you a big masturbator? Because maybe if you just don't masturbate, that's why you're having such enormous wet dreams.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really masturbate all that often. I guess if we're getting.
I mean,
yeah, no, but I don't know what.
I mean,
it doesn't happen very often.
Clearly,
It's
you're
like,
coming like your balls are a power plant that's melting
Yeah.
down. Like alarms are going off. And
Your
shit.
body is forcing this jack out. Yeah.
You're
It's
leaking,
like you
dude.
wake up the whole body and I gotta like clean up. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
the
like-
whole thing. Yeah.
That's wild. Like I remember Theo Vaughn's producer like claimed to have never jacked off or had sex, but he also like said he hadn't had wet dreams. I'm like that it has to go somewhere eventually.
There's a limit here.
Yeah, it's only nature, right?
Yeah.
It's like eventually
And
you have
I
to
don't
bust.
know if-
It doesn't just turn to dust.
No, it's got to go somewhere.
Is it like I'm humping my bed though? Like I don't get what's happening. Like I just wake up and it just happens.
Here's what's happening: is you've called a podcast and you need to talk to a doctor.
Yeah, it's probably yeah.
But hey, it's fully natural. I don't think you have to be ashamed of having a big wet splooge in the middle of the night.
Wait,
Splooge is no
no
Splooge is
shame,
good.
no shame.
Actually, I'll be your doctor. I'll prescribe you 3 weekly jerk-offs, and you will stop unloading a full clip.
Yeah,
in your
or
sleep.
1 weekly sex with a woman.
That I forgot about that. I forgot that was an option. Yeah,
I mean that's like
Yeah.
you got to build up to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's start with the jerk-offs. You work your way to a real pussy. Yes.
Real gooner. I mean, we're building up. It's real gooner hours.
Yeah.
Think if you can if you can get it down to 3 weekly jack-offs and then once a month sex with a real woman, that's gonna solve your wet dreams.
And look,
100%.
like we don't do free sponsorships here, but check out the Field app, and I'm sure you can find someone.
Yeah,
Okay.
and the money you're gonna save on laundry alone.
Oh my God, yeah.
I mean,
Dude,
although like
this guy's dumping gallons.
He's doing loads and loads. Yeah.
Cum doesn't cause like
I
a
could
huge
fund a
mess
whole
though,
clinic.
in terms of some
Yeah.
things, because like when it dries up, like
But
it'll get a little crusty.
But if you got like a bucket full of cum in your sheets, like that's gonna be noticeable.
Dude, it ends up being like a whole film. You wake up like a film on my stomach.
Oh, dude.
like you're Neo waking up in the Matrix from the Matrix in the pod, dude.
belly button soup.
Why do my balls hurt? Because you've never used them before.
Bro, wait. So tell me about these dreams you're having where you unload a full clip. You're not even having
only one I
sex in the
remember
dreams.
vividly is the Apollonia dream. It was her.
I think that part makes complete sense because, like, in a dream, whether it's a good dream or a bad dream, you're about to do something incredible, and then you wake up. Or if it's a bad dream, something horrible is about to happen to you, and then you wake up right before it happens.
Yeah.
You always wake up before the dream gets like really, really interesting.
I've had I started in the dream.
Oh yeah.
So it wasn't full I was like, oh, I'm having sex right now.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
So-
which was sweet.
Wow. Yeah.
Best sex of my life. Best nut of my life. Okay, no. Never mind. But I think there's a world where I don't know, maybe I'm off. But I haven't night cummed in a while.
There's certainly some sort of competition somewhere where I think you're a shoe-in to win.
Yeah. Yeah.
Biggest night cum.
Yeah.
Biggest night cum is insane.
I'll put that on my resume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Thank you for the call, brother. I hope tonight, I hope you take our advice and figure it out so you don't have to keep doing laundry.
Okay, yeah. No doubt.
Have sweet dreams, I guess.
Yeah, and good luck with that absolute mayonnaise super soaker you got going, dude. The fucking gunk gun, dude.
Thanks, big dog.
Oh, God. Thank you, brother. Oh, that's crazy. A gunk gun. A gunk gun.
That guy's just waking up in meringue, dude.
All sticky and shit. That's fucking crazy.
Oh shit.
That's a real gooner call. Shout out to the gooners, man.
I mean, but here's the thing. That guy was anti-gooner.
Yeah, he was anti-gooner, but he was still gooning. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Unintentional gooning. Yeah.
Full clip.
Flag on the play.
Crazy, dude.
Unintentional gooning.
And he called it a clip?
Yeah.
Called it a clip?
He just wakes up, oh, full clip.
Well, he called it a film. He said you were woken up with a film on your body.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
That was one of my favorite calls in gooner history.
Unbelievable stuff.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
If it's a film, that means he's like busted all over himself and then fallen back to sleep and then wakes up like
usually I
4
wake up,
hours later and it's already dried into a film.
Yeah, I wake up in a panic after that happens.
Oh shit.
I love that there's Uber drivers watching this and they're being like, Sarah? Yeah, okay, cool. Have you ever busted all of the nut in your body?
Honestly, I hope that got someone horny that's listening to that. I hope someone got fired up over that. I hope someone was like, all right, time to turn this off.
I mean, that guy's got cum coming out of his eyes.
Yeah, that guy's filled up.
Jesus.
He's filled up. All right, let's see who's on the line next. These calls have been great. Let's keep it rolling. Hello, you are live on Mook Can't Sleep with Toby and Wonton Don. What do you got for us? Where are you calling from? What's your name?
Is it my turn?
I think it's your turn.
Yes, it is.
I think it's your turn.
Oh, my God, it's my turn. Good evening, fellas. It's been a wonderful night, but all of a sudden I started playing some home run derby on Triple Play 2000, and I lost to Ken Griffey Jr. as Fred McGriff, and my night went to shit. So now I got to get ready to roast a little bit.
Okay, buckle up, boys.
First off, the doctor's in session because that last caller that called, why don't you go to the go-karts for a little bit, find yourself a nice little aunt in the vicinity, and give her a little bit of that stick you got and throw that mayo, buddy.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Jance.
Hey. That was Maresh. All of a sudden, I got to tell you, what a job. You're on your Jeff Dunham shit tonight, my guy.
I think that's a
That
compliment.
phone call Donnie took over there, I swear to God, you were talking, but your lips weren't moving.
Let's go.
Legend.
The best acting job I've ever seen.
Oh, you fucking
Oh,
beast.
my God. A legend. Hey, Donnie, great to talk to you tonight. But real quick, we got to go over here to Toby. Toby, how we doing?
I'm doing great, man. You fucking rule.
Thank you, my man. But, hey, real quick, I don't know if you've been to this show before, but when Jance calls, it's Jance's turn. So we have a little session that we like to call Are You Recycled? Would you like to play?
I don't know. Sure, I don't think I have much of a choice. Chance, it is your program at this point in time.
All right, this is a show where we take podcast producers and we put them on and we ask them a series of questions and find out, are they recycled? Toby, are you glass or are you human?
What was the first option?
Are you glass or are you human?
Human, I suppose.
My guy's recycled. Mook can't sleep. I love y'all. Love this room. God bless you. Good night, Gooners.
Jance, you're the fucking man. Thank you for calling. He just played an Are You Garbage game.
Sure did. yeah, we picked up what he was putting down.
Yeah. That's Jance. He is a regular caller on Mook Can't Sleep. He calls in to roast us when he's having a bad night.
I mean, I guess that we were all sitting here trying to do the math on that puppet joke, and that hit me like
the
Mack
puppet
truck,
joke
dude.
was
unreal.
All fucking time.
Yeah, that guy rules.
He's always got something for me.
Yeah, he always has something. He has a vendetta against Maresh.
Yeah,
I think he thinks that Maresh puts his calls down the bottom of the list, and he comes at you every time.
I let him through very quickly today.
Oh yeah,
so I recognize the name.
Yeah, but I was like, all right, we're starting shaky. He landed the fucking plane with the Jeff Dunham.
I was like, where is he going with this?
10 out of 10.
Yeah, great call, Jance. Thank you for calling in. Real Gooner Hours is ripping right now. Let's keep it going. We got probably Wonton for one or two more calls, right?
Yeah, let's do. I got two more calls, and then I'm going to call it a night.
Perfect.
But hey, I would come back on this show down the line for sure.
For sure. We're gonna do a Thursday Wonton and get saucy one of these nights.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's do it. Hello, you are live on Mook Can't Sleep with Toby and Wonton. Where are you calling from? What's your name? What do you got for us?
Is it me?
Yes, sir. It's you.
Mook. My name is Bryant. I'm calling from Alabama.
Hello.
And I'm not calling about cum. Promise.
Okay.
But I will say, I was just driving home from a woman's house. So that's kind of cum, right?
Yeah, that counts as cum. Comes on your mind, yeah?
Yeah. All right. I do need advice. Not about a woman. It's about a job.
Let's hit it.
So I was living in California for a little bit. I moved back to the South, and I'm looking for a job out here. And I applied to a job on a whim last night. And it said executive personal assistant, right? And on LinkedIn, it said the pay was a lot, like a shit ton, especially for Alabama. Okay. So I got a message today, and the lady who was screening me wants a call, and she was talking about it, and she told me straight up, the hours are like 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Saturday, which fucking sucks.
Yeah. Who are you EPAing for?
You see, I don't know. I mean, obviously she was super secretive about it. I mean, I don't know. It has to be someone pretty fucking important.
Chat
I mean,
saying
there's
it's
not
a
many...
gay escort that
who
you're about to be a pimp.
Who's the most
Hey,
important person in
$20.
Alabama? Like, who's the biggest CEO in Alabama?
Yeah, that's a good call. Because I was instantly thinking celebrities and stuff, but that's not.
I don't know. I mean,
I don't know any celebrities.
I was thinking Nick Saban, maybe.
Ooh.
Oh
I don't
my
know
God.
if he even lives there anymore. But.
Yeah,
I've actually met the man. I've met Nick Saban. He's a short man.
Oh, he's probably a tiny boy.
He's a manlet.
It probably is.
I don't know.
I think
Sorry, go ahead.
I think it all depends on who this person is. Like if you knew, because like being an executive assistant can be like the worst job of all time.
Yeah.
If you have
Yeah,
a bad,
I know.
demanding boss. But if you have like a cool boss that's doing cool stuff and you just get to hang out with them all the time, like, and they're hooking you up with cool shit, like it could be worth it.
Yeah, you just got to make sure you're not being the executive assistant to like the Grand Wizard of like the KKK.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like 8 to 7, Monday through Saturday. They take off Sundays for church. You got to make sure you're not,
Yeah, right.
wearing a fucking coat to work.
Yeah, there's a non-zero chance that this person could be like a really fucking bad guy,
A
right?
bad person. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I will say though, she told me, well, first of all, she said, if you want a work-life balance, this isn't for you. But, I'm newly single. I've moved back home. I'm 26. So, like, I'm still young. And it's not my career field, but, like, it's definitely something I could do.
Yeah.
But she told me that I would be traveling with this person.
Oh.
She said that he has a pilot and a PJ. And I might be flying private with him and shit, which sounds really fucking cool.
Sounds like a sick gig.
Yeah, I think
but also, like I'm basically selling my soul. I'm working like 70 hours a week.
All right, let's get down to let's get down to brass tacks here. What's that pay like?
She said base 140.
Yeah, you take the
You
job.
take the job.
Take the job and then you do it for a year.
$2,000 per month vehicle stipend, but my car's fully paid off. So like, if they're not super strict about it, I could be living essentially like rent free in a pretty kick-ass apartment in downtown Birmingham.
I mean, $140,000 is like $2.5 million in New York. Like,
yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. like whenever I was in California, like $100,000, like, that's more obtainable out there. But here, I would be like, I mean, be like one of the richest kids my age.
For one day a week, you get to be the king of Birmingham.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like I couldn't. I, like,
yeah, Sunday.
Yeah.
What's your name,
I'm
dude?
the Sunday warrior.
Bryant.
Yeah.
Bryant. Yeah.
Dude, Bryant. I mean, every Sunday is Bryant Day at that point.
Yeah, I mean, right now my Sundays are pretty cool. It's just losing every single bet I bet. So
You have a lot more money to do that with.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll say this. You said you're young, right? You're younger?
26.
Yeah, I'm 26.
Yeah, you interview, you take the job if you get it. You see what happens. That's my advice. Just go for it.
If you're
Dude,
miserable,
I
you
could
can quit
commit
after 6
to-
months.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because, like, at the very least, like, I'm not saying that this person's an idiot because they're probably not, considering they're doing this well. But if I'm able to, like, go in and do this for, like, 6 months and then cash a check and pocket a lot of money, that will go a long way in Birmingham, Alabama,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, brother, you follow through on this one for sure.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Okay, thank you. I know it's not a super gooner question, but if you want me to talk about jerking off, I can.
No. Keep us posted. I want to know. I mean, maybe you're not able to share with us who you eventually start working for, but feel free to drop in when you figure it out and, give us some hints.
Oh, absolutely. I'm a long-time listener. I am a night owl, so I listen to Mook Can't Sleep fairly often.
Appreciate you, Brian. Thank you very much, man.
Of course, man. Thank you guys for your input.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, and good luck, man.
Thank you. You guys have a great night.
You too.
You too.
I gotta know. Also, Chad is insinuating that he's about to become a quote unquote meat pocket. Great. I didn't even think about that. He's gonna become part of a Diddy oil party. Okay, so let's.
It's weird how secretive they're being about. Like, I feel like most of the time they're like, "Yeah, you're going to be working for this guy." Like,
yeah, but it is a LinkedIn job posting, right? So it's not like they're gonna be like,
yeah,
X, Y, and Z.
It surprises me that someone of that level of wealth is still looking on LinkedIn.
Yeah. At that point, you
Not
feel like you have
referrals.
connections to and referrals. Yeah.
I also have no idea how LinkedIn works.
Yeah, like Dave Portnoy found one of his guys it was Tom Brady's old guy.
Yeah.
But that didn't work out long term.
Yeah. And now I think Tom Brady's poaching some of our guys. I think it's like a back and forth deal where it's like, we know if you're one of Brady's guys, we know you're good, so you're going to come work for Porto and X, Y, and Z. Damn, that's crazy. Shout out to Bryant.
I mean, I would take it just for the PJ rides, but I think I've been hyping up PJs too much in my mind just because, like, I feel like everyone at this company has been on a PJ by now except for me.
Except for me, too, yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like now...
You should have been on one a while ago. Most
you know
likely.
What? It will happen when it happens, but I think now I've hyped it up that now it's like I don't think it will be as cool as I think it will be.
It all depends on which one you get because some of them, the turbulence situation on all of them is apparently really, really gnarly.
Yeah.
But there are some that don't come equipped with a bathroom, and you have to. They have like a container, like a bucket for you to piss in, which that really destroys the majesty of the. That really curbs the allure.
Yeah. You see some people on a PJ and you're like, oh, it's not that special, you know.
Yeah, and then you see other people and you're like, oh, you're on the piss jet.
Yeah, you're on the piss jet.
Yeah, dude.
You're on the cum jet, the nocturnal emission jet. All right, let's get one more good call in. We'll walk off Wonton. Toby, you're welcome to stay for as long as you'd like.
Dude, I'm down.
I'm probably going to go till 2 at least tonight. But yeah, let's do it. Hello, you are live on Mook Can't Sleep with Wonton Don and Toby McMullen. What do you got for us? Where are you calling from? Hello, hello. Hello, brother. Are you there?
Add me in.
You're
What's
here.
up?
You're in, brother. What's going on?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hey, big shout out to Don. Don is my guy. So is Maresh. And you are slowly creeping up to my third guy. I love you guys. Just wanted to let you know that.
Appreciate it.
I'm happy to be creeping up to your third guy. That's an honor.
Yeah, I've been following Don since even before him and his lady were married. Back when he tried to pass her off as an Italian escort. Love that.
Oh yeah,
shit.
yeah, that's a throwback.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I love that, and I love you, Don. And we messaged before, and you actually were my. I think I got a pop up the other day about, hey, Don. You were like one of Don's best comments, and it was the only. I didn't even expect it, but it just popped up randomly. But no, I appreciate everything you're doing, and same with you, and even Mook, man.
Even Mook, and even Mook, dude.
Yeah,
dude. Hey, you're killing it, Mook. I love what you're doing.
Thank you,
I love
man.
what you're doing, and keep doing it. And that's all I got to say. I've been on. I'm in Cali, so I.
Hey, brother, is everything okay? Are you all right?
I need to go to bed, to be honest.
I'm legitimately concerned that you shouldn't go to sleep because you sound concussed.
Yeah.
I might be. I've stayed up too long, and I spent so many hours sitting on these calls, just like waiting to check in. And hey, I'm gonna go to bed. All I want to say is, Maresh, that's my guy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Sleep
Maresh
on
is
your
my
side
man.
tonight, bro.
Yeah, no, Maresh was my guy.
Dude.
But hey, you guys have a good night, and I'm gonna go to bed and cuddle with my dog.
Yeah, get some sleep, brother. We appreciate you. Thank you.
It was great hearing from you, man. Appreciate the
Yeah.
support.
Hey, you guys stay up. Keep it going.
Will do.
Fire.
Sleep tight.
Hell yeah, dude.
I mean, the most eloquent guy, private jet job, and then backing him up.
Yep.
You love it.
Oh yeah, we're a diverse
range.
stream.
That's the full blown Mook grab bag right there, dude.
It's beautiful, man. I love him being like, I might be concussed. That's yeah.
Everyone had solid vibes, though.
Solid vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Across the board.
Yeah. We have a great crop of gooners here. Some of them ejac at night, some of them ejac on purpose, some of them ejac in actual women, but it's a good group of people. I really appreciate them. But Wonton, is that going to do it for you?
Yeah, I should probably get some sleep. Got a busy week. Got to plan a trip for 8 fans, 5 coworkers to Turkey.
You got a lot going on.
Yeah.
So, guys,
Yeah.
W Wonton in the chat right now. Wonton, thank you so much for joining tonight. We really appreciate it.
It was a pleasure hanging out with my fellow Gooners. I hope to see you again.
Yes, the Goon Army is stronger. Shout out to Wonton Don. We will be collabing again soon. Cannot
do it.
wait.
It was great meeting you,
Dude, great to meet you, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you rule, man.
Shout out to the Gooners,
hit me up
guys.
if-
W Wonton.
Hit me up if you're in New York, for real.
Will do.
Hell yeah, bro.
W Wonton Don.
Follow you on Instagram. What's your handle?
It's just at Toby.McMullen.
All right, cool.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Good luck with your ice hockey games in Ran or whatever you got going.
Yeah. Make sure to follow Toby, guys. Shout out to Wonton Don.
Yeah, the man.
And check out Dynamite Rocket Ship.
Yes.
Yeah,
that is
Dynamite
raw.
Rock Ship on YouTube. Subscribe on the YouTube. YouTube.com/at Toby McMullen. We release episodes every Tuesday, 7 p.m. This week we got the great Jeremiah Watkins on.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, he rules. We love him.
Later, Don.
Later.
Thank you again, brother. Hell yeah. Wonton's a delight, man. He's lived so many lives. He's done so many things. Yeah, I feel like we could have talked. We just scratched the surface.
I mean, an all-time dude.
Yeah, he's the best.
He
He's
rips.
the best.
Rips.
Absolute best dude. And he's very like humble about how like he's massive.
Yeah.
His YouTube channel is I think he
Yeah,
has one video with how many views was on it, Marash? Do you remember on the
Like
subathon?
millions.
Yeah, I think it was like hundreds of He's a
got
fucking
he's
tank.
got 500,000 subs, which is crazy.
Crazy.
One of the biggest pages here.
I hit 10.5K. I was freaking out. I was so hyped.
I shaved my head at 15.
Let's go. Yeah, I'm about to do it for less, brother.
Wait, let me see. He has one video with like 21 mil.
Jesus.
On his mole people in Las Vegas video. It's fucking insane.
Unreal sick.
3 with over 1 million.
And
with
it-
over 2 million.
And just couldn't have been chiller. I mean, off camera before the show, like the nicest dude.
Look at that.
Good.
He has 217 mil on a short.
Let's go. Good shit, dude.
It's fucking nuts, bro. Shout out to Don. Can't wait to have him back on. Can't wait to do some IRL streams.
Dude, the
in
IRL
the
stream
future.
that would put me right in my head, dude.
Oh yeah.
That's a brain pretzel for sure.
Why you get the social anxiety or what?
Yeah, I like in this sort of environment, I'm like, let's go, let's do whatever. But the second there's the opportunity for a guy across the street to be like, yeah, what the fuck are you doing?
yeah, you do it. There is a barrier. There's like a mental barrier that some people just cross without even knowing, and some people are like, okay, I'm gonna.
Yeah, and
get
like the
into it.
looks you got, because I went down to Chinatown with him and was like holding the camera and stuff.
Yeah.
And his people are just like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
Yeah, bro. I wasn't even streaming. I was just walking down the Stride Walk yesterday, and it's like great to be back in Chicago, having a blast out here. And this car drives by with like a 6-year-old kid, leans his head out the window and just goes, "Pussy." And I was like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
No selfie stick.
Yeah, I've gotten that before. I mean, as a ginger, I'm used to getting yelled at in the streets by middle school is a tough time.
Oh, I
tough
bet.
time. I'm a little bit better like in public now. Like I don't give a fuck. Like I've been like vlogging, and like I'll just like record myself in busy areas, and I'm like I don't give a fuck anymore.
Yeah, that I can stomach a lot of times. It depends on the environment though.
Yeah.
Sometimes I get a little camera shy.
Yeah. Shout out to Natalie. Natalie, part of our border patrol, one of our mods on the channel. Good night, Natalie. Get some sleep. All right, Toby, we're in overtime here for a Monday. We'll probably go to 1:30 to 2. We'll see how the Gooners are feeling.
Let's go.
Still have 700 people strong in here, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Please like the stream if you can. If you want to call in, now is the time. Talk to me. Talk to Toby. Maybe ask Maresh a question.
No.
Maresh, are you sleepy?
No. What's your sleep schedule like normally? Like not on Monday, Thursdays.
Well, the thing is, Monday carries over to Tuesday.
Without question.
Because I'll be up tonight until like 5.
Yup.
Because I had so much caffeine.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be up editing or like watching a movie or like decompressing. So then I'm up Tuesday late. And then Wednesday I'm up late again because I have to edit a podcast. Wednesday's when I correct. But then Thursday I'm back to being fucked.
Yeah. If left to my own devices, I just fully invert. I go full vampire mode. I go
Ye-
5 a.m. is like normal everyday nighttime.
Yeah, yeah. Because you have to you edit your own show too.
Yeah.
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 And the clipping and the social posts, and there's
Yep.
always something you can be doing.
Well, thankfully, my podcast partner and one of my best friends in life, Tucker Brookshire,
Yeah.
the other host of my show, or the host of the show, he does all the clips, which is sick.
That's nice.
So he's got a similar skill set. So between the two of us, we get it going. Let's get another bro in here,
Yeah,
dude.
let's do it real quick though. Shout out to Connor in the chat. Just went to the gas station for snacks and forgot my wallet.
Damn, bro.
No Apple Pay.
That's tough. Yeah, it sounds like he's not an Apple Pay guy, or the gas station he's at doesn't have it. So,
damn.
All right, Connor, our thoughts are with you. Yeah, let's keep talking to the Gooners. Let's get into it. Hello, you're live on Mook Can't Sleep with me, Toby McMullen, and Maresh. How we doing? Where you calling from? What do you got for us?
Are you talking to me?
Jen?
Maybe.
Jen! Jen is back! Jen is back!
Fuck yeah.
Hello, Jen. Toby, I'm sorry, you won't know Jen. She's part of the lore. She is a legend on Mook Can't Sleep. She hasn't called in like a month. Jen, hello, how are you?
I'm good. I actually was calling in to talk to Wonton Don initially because I hadn't been watching and I saw Wonton. I want to talk to all y'all, but I saw Wonton and I wanted to tell him, like, oh my gosh, he has brought so many people into this like world, and I was really excited. But now we're back here, and I am now in the hours, right?
Yep, you're in real Gooner hours, Jen.
All right. So what have I missed?
Well, I'm just happy you're alive. You went from calling in every
you
show
think I'm
to
only alive when I'm here with you.
yes.
Wow.
That's how life works.
Where are you from?
You know where I'm from. I'm California. That's why it's not that crazy. But I have a few drinks and get on a live stream with my best boys.
Toby, Jen gets after it.
Oh, let's go.
Jen gets after it. Jen, what was
I get
the
after it
what's
at
the
like what time do you start? 8 p.m. here. So I've had like 3 cocktails on no food, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, this chick is wasted." Like, relax.
you call in pretty tipsy sometimes, and chat's saying
I do, but it's like 8 o'clock here. I don't eat dinner till 9. Relax, boys.
True. Chat's saying you're fresh out of rehab. That's why you haven't been calling in.
Oh my gosh. Wait, did someone pay for it? Did I get massages and like spa treatments and stuff?
Oh, you
Because
want
I'm
us
in
to
California.
sponsor
So if we're
you,
gonna do a Malibu one, let's go.
Okay, maybe.
But then I really just want to be California sober.
True. Well, Jen, do you have what were you going to ask Wonton? Maybe we can try to answer.
No, I actually was calling to just like say like I super appreciate him like being like the overseas thing, like he did that, and then also bringing everyone, like he brought in Chef Donnie, like
yeah.
Are you kidding me? Yay!
We were,
and then like with the biz, like I mean,
The
can
biz
you
stuff
give me
was
your breakfast? Oh no, I want to see a breakfast order. Can I like? I will tell you my goddamn breakfast order. We do order over medium here in California.
No.
Wait, over medium
We
eggs?
order over medium with crunchy hash browns.
Okay, now you're talking my language.
Give us
here.
your breakfast order, Toby.
I go over medium eggs. They never are.
Never
Once.
No, because they're only
No,
only
because-
over easy or scrambled.
Yeah, but you want them over medium, and every now and again you get a magician back there.
Yeah.
You don't want the whites like wet, like too wet. You don't want the whites leak. Or no, now I'm gonna get freaking I'm not gonna get tagged.
No,
I'm just
spit.
saying.
Cook, Jen. Cook. What kind of meat are
You
we going
order
with here?
eggs over medium. Bacon, duh.
It's not duh. I
I'll
mix
take
it up
some
with sausage.
sausage if I have to, but whatever.
Pork roll?
Definitely
Pork roll?
not maple.
Love pork roll.
Attaboy.
We don't do pork roll in California.
Yeah.
Not that I don't know anyone in California that does pork roll.
Hot dog pancake? What's not to love?
Whoa.
Oh no, because I don't.
Hot dog and a pancake?
No, that's what pork roll is. Pork roll's a hot dog pancake.
Oh, I like that.
Oh,
I like that.
is that? I thought pork roll is like that sausage that they grind up? Or...
No, pork roll is a meat.
You're talking like the
that's
pigs
like
in the
flat,
blanket
like a pancake, but it's well done and crispy, and it's an East Coast thing. And so many people at Barstool have never had pork roll or dis pork roll.
But you
right
guys
off
are all
pork roll.
Also
And
known
pork
as-
roll is fucking amazing.
It's amazing. Also known as Taylor ham.
Taylor ham, yes.
Fire.
Is that just ham?
No, it's pork roll.
Yeah, it's pork roll.
So no, we don't. No, we don't do that.
It's pork roll.
Yeah, but what do you guys have
Well,
that we don't? Breakfast burritos. You
Yeah,
guys-
they're yeah.
We do sausage links.
Yeah, we do links, we do patties. Yeah.
Wait, you got to go to Ceremonia.
What's that?
In Williamsburg.
Okay.
Best breakfast
I'm
burrito
sorry.
in New York.
California.
All right.
It's earthy.
We have
Yeah, it's a
avocado on a lot of our stuff.
Yeah, you got Xanax in your eggs, and you got wine for lunch, and you're living the life out
Oh,
there,
I'm
Jen.
sorry, Massachusetts and all those fancy or Newport. None of y'all have some wine in your eggs.
No, we just have eggs in our
It
eggs.
sounds like you have wine in your eggs and your sausage.
No,
and your
I
hash
drink
browns.
champagne. I drink champagne next. I don't prefer sausage. I have a little bit of bacon, and I like them over medium.
I need to address a chat real quick because I'm going to be.
Okay.
I'm passionate. Dan, I hear this small talk filler convo about Taylor ham and pork roll like 6 times a year. It is not small talk filler. It is to raise
Can we get a
awareness
picture?
about how fucking good pork roll is. Come to the
Can I
East
get a
Coast and
picture?
try pork roll. It's important. A picture of what?
Can I get a picture? Like, I like Salisbury steak. Is that the same thing? Like,
no.
I want to know where this guy's from. This guy that's talking shit. Because he has some dumb food thing in his town that he loves. He's from Rochester, and he's like, oh, you got to have a garbage
plate.
Yeah, or whatever.
Suck
Eat
my
shit, Dan.
fucking dick, Dan.
Fuck off. Get some Taylor
Dude,
ham in you.
Pork roll is so good. That's what it looks like uncooked.
It's great.
But
okay,
cooked,
so
oh my fucking God, I can taste it in my
is that spam?
Oh, it's
No.
West Coast Choppers.
pork roll. It's Taylor ham. West
Is it
Coast
spam?
Choppers.
That's the West Coast Choppers
That's the
logo.
West Coast Choppers. What a pull.
Incredible.
What a pull.
We
Dan, literally from Philly. Then, Dan, you know how important it is to raise awareness about pork roll. Not enough people know
Okay, no, it's
about pork roll.
and see, in his defense, that is every conversation his family has is like, oh my God, yeah, we got to get some pork roll, egg and
should we
cheese in
pick-
here, yeah,
should I pick up some fucking pork roll? Cuz?
yeah, it was good, bro. I'm gonna go down the wall, get some.
I'm getting
Get some
I'm
Taylor ham, some
craving. I haven't
Yingling.
had pork roll.
So didn't what you do scrambled or like overdone egg on it? It's just like you stick it on a McDonald's biscuit, and that's pork roll instead of
Put it on a
Whatever
bagel
else.
with eggs and cheese. And it's fucking fantastic. Jen, thank you so much for calling in. Anything else on your mind tonight?
quite a few. But I am glad to have been back, and I am glad to have been welcomed back because people were fairly nice for the first time in a while. So,
Jen, we
you
missed
guys
you.
have-
We missed you, Jen.
I miss you too. You guys have a grand time.
You too. Love you.
So,
Love Jen.
Shout out Jen.
She didn't say I love you back. I think Maresh hung. Maresh.
She was saying sweet dreams. That's what she was gonna say.
Okay. All right. Shout out Jen. W Jen. Shout out Mikey Buckets. Again, Lore, Toby, that we tried to set up Jen and another gooner in the chat, and they were both drunk, and it was like two tards humping a doorknob type of situation.
Amazing.
It was great. It was
Love
great.
it.
And it's buried deep in the Mook Can't Sleep library in the discography. One day that will be released as its own clip.
I love it. I love that you got lore, that you got regulars. Can I throw out a concept for you?
Yeah, hit me.
So you got this candle burning, right?
Yep.
The stream should go until the candle is done.
It sort of does.
That's perfect.
Most of the time it does. The only time we've had to light 2 candles is during the subathon when we went 12 hours.
Sick.
Yeah, so usually we stay alive until it's like, eventually it becomes like a puddle.
Yeah, that is risky bits.
And it's like a fire hazard.
Without question.
I've one time was at my apartment after a stream.
I love your whole Ebenezer Scrooge aesthetic.
Thank you. And I was like, did I put the candle out?
Oh, nightmare.
And I had like an alive nightmare that I burned down the office. So like now I make it a point to where when I end the show I blow out the candle because I'm like, dude.
Yeah, terrifying.
Dude, if I burn down this office, my life is over.
I will say the whole vibe of this is so sick because it's like
Thank you, brother.
this whole place is empty.
Yeah.
It feels like you're at your buddy's house, but their parents are out of town.
Yeah, we're in the basement just fucking calling girls at night.
Yeah,
But,
dude.
ooh. You like pork roll?
Yeah, and dudes who have no more cum in their body.
That's a male sleepover. It's
Dude,
just
Mook
jacking off.
Mook can't sleep. We got it all. We got babes. We got drained, bro.
Nocturnal babes and drains. Yes, I like that. That might be our new tagline. It's this candle's risky. Also, the no people in the office. You came on a night where there was no football stream, so usually you would come in here and there would be just a gang of dudes downstairs rooting for their bets to win. But some nights it's like this, where it's like, oh, it's just us.
Yeah, sick.
Yeah, so whoever wants to roll up, don't roll up.
Yeah.
Please don't.
Yeah, it's just us and the guys with the straps.
Yeah. There's blades of chaos behind you. I don't know if you saw that.
Holy shit.
Yeah, we got real blades in here.
Oh, that's some real Warhammer situation you guys got going.
So anyone who fucking comes in here is about to get fucked up. All right. Let's do it, chat. Let's keep it rolling. Gen. Let's talk to some more people. Hello, you are live on Mook Can't Sleep with myself, Toby Mcmullen, and Maresh Patel. What do you got for us? Where are you calling from? How you doing? Hello.
Is it finally me?
Hello. Another lady gooner. How you doing?
It's Cece.
Hi, Cece.
Oh, hello. What's up?
I'm nervous. I'm nervous.
No,
Cece.
I'm nervous. I wasn't expecting it to be me. I was literally trying to place bets right now, and I was like, oh shit.
Place bet? What? Korean baseball? What are you doing?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. So I'm Cece from California, right? But I'm not in California anymore.
Oh.
Where are you at?
Okay, wait. Can we guess? Because I'm in the same time zone as you guys.
Okay, so you're in Central Time Zone.
Yes. Okay.
Cleveland.
If.
Eastern.
No.
Wow.
Touristy hipstery.
You're right.
Touristy hipstery.
In the Midwest?
St. Louis?
Midwest, Southwest-ish. Yeah, South. Midwest, South-ish.
I'm gonna need a map.
Yeah. Pull up a map. I'm real bad at geography.
We're gonna get
Okay.
No, don't say it. Don't say it.
Where do you get this?
Don't say it.
When
I'm not going to tell you yet.
When
I'm
I
going
was,
to tell you.
Austin. You're in Austin.
You're in Austin.
New Mexico.
You're in
New
Austin.
Mexico.
No,
No.
Austin's
This is all wrong.
No, there's
Utah.
I
Utah.
drove through 7 states.
Denver.
7 states from California. Or through. Well, not from California, but I drove through 7 states.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Too far.
Oklahoma?
No, there's nothing cool in Oklahoma. There's nothing cool in hipstery.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, Wyoming.
Okay, it's Tennessee.
Oh.
Is Tennessee
Nashville.
Midwest?
Is that hipster?
Oh, Nashville.
Is it not? Nashville, I said.
Yeah, Nashville isn't hipstery. Nashville is honky tonk.
Yeah, it's bachelorette, bachelor party.
No, it's like Austin. It's like hipstery.
No, not at all. I was in Nashville. I stood on one corner on Broadway, and I heard three separate bands in 3 separate bars, all playing "Sugar We're Going Down."
Oh shit! I don't even know what that is. Whatever.
Yeah, you threw me off when you said Midwest. If you said time zone,
I didn't say. I said same time zone. I just said same time zone. I said Midwest South. Actually.
Oh, I guess I said Midwest.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
You said Midwest. I said South. Actually.
Fuck. Nashville is. People are saying Nashville is hipster now.
Really?
Is it not?
Maybe some of the burbs.
Yeah, to be fair, I've only ever been to Zanies and then
I live
Zanies
in
and
West
Broadway.
Nashville.
Yeah.
So apparently West Nashville is like the upper end.
Yeah,
Okay.
Shout
I
out!
don't know.
I think it's Italy's barbecue. Best wings I've ever had in my life.
That sounds.
Italy?
I think so.
Maybe
Not
I gotta check it out.
It's Edie, not like. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, shit.
Okay,
I
so
was stepped on you,
why?
dude. Where'd you come from?
Why did? Okay, who are you talking to?
I was talking to my cat. Sorry.
Okay, all right. That gives us more background information here. But why did you move from California to Nashville?
Because why the fuck not?
Yeah, I get.
I was just like, I've lived there my whole life. I'm 25. I just want to change. You know what I mean?
I love it. Are you enjoying yourself?
So much. And my sister came with me, and I just feel like I'm still on vacation. But unfortunately, she goes home tomorrow, so it'll be like, then I gotta
that's
crack
when
down.
real life sets in. Yeah, you gotta figure.
Exactly.
Did you get a new job, or did you just pick up and move and said fuck it?
Yeah. I basically just said move and fuck it.
I love that.
What made you pick Nashville?
Because why the fuck not?
Oh,
Well,
sure.
Yeah. No more questions, Toby.
I mean,
Why the fuck not?
Honestly,
For sure, my
honestly, I
bad.
just spun the map. And then I have like people here that like support. So why not?
Ooh. Okay, that makes sense. You got anything else for us tonight?
Okay, so
What's
I
your
called because
cat?
I was like,
Yeah.
Fucking your apartment up, dude.
no, sorry, that's my sister.
Oh shit. Okay. All right.
No, that was it was just the ice machine.
Got it.
Anyway, okay, no, you were asking me what I was betting on, what I was trying to bet on, but she said she didn't like it.
Okay.
It was the Rangers Canucks over 1.5 first 10 minutes.
First
Is that going on right now?
It would be.
No, it's tomorrow.
never mind.
Or today.
Gotcha.
1 a.m. Sorry.
Gotcha. Okay.
Well, because wait. Let me tell you my bets today. So I bet Joe Mixon first touchdown.
Good bet.
First legal bet, and it hit.
Nice.
Sick.
Nice.
and then I bet the Sharks to win because Cali baby, and then I won.
Great.
So I love the Rangers. I really do.
All right. Well, hey, Cece, enjoy Nashville.
Yes.
Best of luck on your move. Happy that you made the move. And give us an update next week.
Yeah, well, hopefully I'll talk to you guys soon. All right, bye.
Bye, Cece.
I was gonna say, hopefully I make it to next
Chat,
week. And I was like, Jesus.
Chat's saying some funny shit. Someone just said, tell her to make out with her sister right now.
Dude, your chat, you got a good chat, bro.
It's such a good chat, dude. Also, there's another guy, Connor, the guy we talked about earlier that forgot his wallet, was like, a lot of people are moving from California to Nashville right now, and that's why it's becoming hipster. And I've actually I've heard that from another person before.
Yeah, like every mid-sized city has that same story of like all these Californian motherfuckers are ruining our good time.
Yeah,
they can't afford shit out there.
Yeah,
and they're gonna buy a house out there. Same thing with New York. Everyone's like flocking to places that are more affordable.
Yeah, they're moving to like fucking places in the Carolinas, in Tennessee, in where else? Like Colorado. I guess Colorado's already there, but even Chicago, I feel like has a lot of.
It's getting more people
outsiders.
Fox News will scare people away from moving here, though.
That's true.
So.
Yeah, it's so funny. Everyone's like, "Oh my God, you're going to Chicago," and you're like, "Oh yeah." They're like, it must be so scary. It's like, "Oh yeah, all the families and golden retrievers are really terrifying."
Yeah, yeah. My grandma will text me once a week and be like, "Are you safe?" And I'm like, "You have no idea."
Yeah, you're being lied to, Grandma.
Yeah, I'm not chilling in the South Side.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
It's pretty sweet here.
Yeah, it kind of rules.
Yeah, I walk home fucking hammered from Old Town Ale House like 3 times a week.
God, that's the best bar, dude.
Such a good bar.
I saw Michael Shannon shithouse in there one time.
Michael Shannon. Why don't?
He's real serious actor-y dude.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Wait, he's great,
dude. He's awesome, and he was bliggity blacked out, just pumping money into that jukebox. There is unbelievable.
It's so great.
He's
so good in Boardwalk Empire.
Waterboarding everyone with jazz.
Fuck.
Just keeping it fired up.
I go there and I waterboard people with Van Morrison. That's what I do.
Fuck yeah.
I put all my money and just rip Van Morrison.
Yeah, Old Town Ale House, all-time bar.
Great bar. Shout out to Big Body Roddy for the $5. Maresh, put me on some Indian shit. I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, I don't know. Where do you want me to start? I'm not. Truth be told, I'm not the most Indian guy.
No, dude. What?
What?
No shot.
Yeah, I don't know. I ain't got nothing for you right now, Big Body Roddy. Call back when we're on the phone with Suresh later.
Yeah.
We'll get him to put you on.
That guy Suresh, he was hustling for a buck.
Dude, yeah, he was making moves.
He's a hustler.
I feel like that phone call was being fielded while he was like cooking and then also like selling someone insurance.
And and he had a Bluetooth fucking speaker.
Oh, he was making moves.
100%.
He was making moves, dude.
Yeah, that was like the third thing on his priority list.
That whole phone call was so wild. I was like, how long could this possibly? It was great.
I think it could have went for hours.
For real.
Yeah. I can't believe that happened.
I mean, I can't believe we got to talk. I got to hear the mayor.
Yeah, the mayor of India.
Mayor of India, dude.
Mayor of Mumbai.
Dude, mayor of India, that's sick.
It just shows the range of the Gooners, man. Shout out to CC, shout out to Jen, shout out to our lady Goonettes for calling in so late. We love you guys here. Thank you guys. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep talking to some more people.
This guy's been on hold for a minute.
Hello, you are live on Mook Can't Sleep with Toby Mcmullen, Maresh, and myself. Where are you calling from? What do you got for us?
It's Ziggy.
Ziggy, what's up, my boy? How you doing?
Hey, player, just chilling.
Chilling.
Just chilling.
I love it.
I mean, the theme of tonight was kind of drug-based, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, we hit it early and often. Ran the damn ball.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've shared a few stories over the past times, but I got another one.
Oh, I remember you, Ziggy.
Oh yeah.
You're the guy, and I don't want to bring it up because you sound like a good guy. You sound reformed. You got blackout drunk and punched your mom in the face, correct?
No, never. Head kick.
Head kick.
No, Ziggy's a man who finishes fights.
He'll knock a bitch out. Yeah.
What?
Fuck.
Whoa. Equal rights, man.
Okay. All right.
Oh my God.
What do you got for us tonight, Ziggy?
Hey, this was a while back, but I took 2 rockets to the club and dapped up the bouncer I recognized, and his buddy offered me a Pendramin, what I thought was. So I was like, yeah, man, I'll take a fat rip of that. And I just blew a huge cloud out into the crowd, and that was it. I just melted, and all the people just started turning into more people, and I was fucked.
DMT,
and I looked at the guy, and I was like, what the fuck is this? How long does this last? And he's like, oh, it only lasts a minute. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to trust the process. And I looked back out, and it's like those videos on Instagram or something where things are like melting and stuff, the colors.
Oh, man, yeah.
Brutal.
And so then it wore off, and the girls were like, what the fuck just happened? I was like, that was one of the hardest I've ever tripped. And I heard like a couple days later, that same story happened to like a bunch of other students at the club.
Fucked up, dude.
So some guy who I never ever saw again, this older dude at the club, was like giving people hits of his DMT pen.
Jesus.
And like people were losing their minds for like a minute.
That guy's like the Scarecrow.
Yeah.
He's just passing out the fear toxin,
yeah,
dude.
Literally the Scarecrow.
That's crazy.
Dude. Wait, so how long did you trip?
Like a minute.
A minute, right? I've heard DMT trips are short, but they also feel like the worst thing, or not the worst, but they can be the worst of. They feel longer than a minute, is what I've heard.
Yeah, I mean, it was something else, dude. Like hallucinations more than LSD or like mushrooms or anything like that.
Yeah,
it was something. I took a big hit, like I always do. You know, I'm not going to ask for it again.
Yeah, you don't play games, my boy.
Nah, I don't like to see it.
Also, like, imagine like this guy getting a fixation from seeing dudes hit DMT when it's like usually the opposite is like a guy's drugging a girl at the bar. This guy's like fucking up dudes on DMT. Just watching.
I mean, free drugs are the best drugs sometimes, and those drugs are pretty expensive.
Heavy on the sometimes.
Yeah.
And I mean, you should always test before. And I mean, ketamine's up there. That's some good shit.
I've never tried ketamine. It's on my short list.
I found it to be completely overrated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard it's a trendy drug.
Yeah.
So New York, I'm doing ketamine and going to the fucking clubs.
Yeah, well, it got the PR bump from everybody doing the ketamine therapy. So now everyone's like, it's medicine, man.
Yeah.
It stinks.
Yeah.
I'm in the market for a horse at the moment. I'm trying to adopt a horse.
Oh, I thought you were talking about heroin.
No.
An actual horse.
I'm going to get the medicinal stuff. So.
Oh, a little equine
that's
cover
gonna
for
work.
it.
You can adopt a horse in the U.S. if you have like a home for it. So.
Fuck yeah.
Working on that angle.
Sounds
if you
like
know any horses, hit me up.
I mean, it sounds like we're moving and shaking over there at Ziggy Industries. Got a lot of irons in the fire.
Yeah, Ziggy don't fuck around.
Hell no.
No, hell no. Man, Jamal, that guy was something else on those videos. I actually wrote down one of his jokes a long time ago. I thought it was so funny.
Hit it. I gotta watch the Jamal vid, so I don't know much about him, but would love to hear one.
All right, let me see if I can find the joke because I don't want to screw it up. Can I read it for y'all?
Yeah, that'd be great.
So this guy flew in from Canada to the U.S., and he goes up to customs in the airport. The security guy stopped him and was like, "Hey, what's your name?" The man answered his name, and security asked him, "Well, where does the man live?" And the man answered his home address. Now, security wanted his age and height, so the man gives him his metrics. And security asked his sex. He said, "Sex? Yeah, 2-3 times a day." The security guard goes, "No, I need to know female or male." He says, "Female, male, sometimes any male." That was just an ode to Jamal.
Yeah, he sounds like a character, man.
Yeah. I've also done Blow with a raccoon.
There we go. Dude, get out of here with your street joke rope-a-dope.
Yeah.
I want to hear about you fucking you blasted lines with raccoons, dude.
Yeah, man. The dealer, my buddy, we were in the club. And he's like, "Hey, let's go outside of the parking lot. You want to come with me? Get in the bag." I was like, "Yeah, I'll come outside, test it." So we hop in the guy's whip, and he's got a cage in the middle of the back seat. We're packed in there.
Oh, you're not kidding.
No, and the guy's like, "Yeah, I picked up this coon on the side of the road, so I just threw it in." And so we all do a little bump ski, and my buddies start pulling the coon out of the cage and just looking at it dead in the face, like a centimeter away from their face.
Oh.
And later that night, I mean, we put all our buddies onto that guy. He had some good shit. So later that night, we heard down the line that the coon OD'd on Blow because everybody who bought would give the coon a little bump ski.
Oh, my God.
Bro.
So, I mean, he went out good.
Dude.
I don't know how to react to that if we're being fully honest.
That's crazy.
I mean, he went out strong, I guess. He was a raccoon in the wild that got to do some.
Yeah, he was on the side of the road. He saved his life.
I just love it.
Supernova.
I don't know if you saved his life at all.
Supernova.
God,
incredible.
Ziggy, you're fucking the man. The drug dealer. But thank you for calling in, man. This has been a great call.
Always. Yeah. Much love.
Peace, brother.
Dude, that is. Oh, I need a
That's
second.
insane.
That-
Yeah.
I was like, no way, this guy tops head kick to the mom.
Oh yeah.
And he's like, raccoon OD, bro.
Yeah.
What do you know about it?
Well, he went from that street joke with Jamal just immediately to.
Which anytime you hear a street joke with that accent, you get ready for one.
Yeah.
You get ready for one.
Yeah.
Oh, he also.
Well, I
the
did
DMT
blow with a
pen,
raccoon.
That was crazy.
That also was crazy.
That was also nuts. Yeah.
I need to know where he's from and to never visit that part.
I'm
of
pretty sure he's from Louisiana.
Man, you guys have really,
I believe,
drug me out to deep waters on this one. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh yeah.
I'm having a good time.
Yeah, we got the best. The Gooners from all over the world, all over the range of type of person. It's fucking fantastic. We have a hell of a community here. I love it. Shout out to Ziggy though. I mean, getting drugged with DMT at a club.
It's and you gotta wonder if that's like a Boy Named Sue type of situation where if Ziggy is his real name,
mm-hmm.
or if he has just perfectly grown into that nickname.
Yeah, I have a feeling that's not his.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards Nick, but you never know.
Yeah, yeah.
You never know.
Exactly.
That's a guy who gets that. Oh yeah.
Wow. Shout out to you guys. Reshi, what's good? You got a piss?
Did you get any good voicemails?
I had one. It was about DMT, so we kind of covered it.
Okay, got it.
Thank you for your service. Fly Eagles Fly. If I drop another 8-bar Forest Green hit, will Mook snap back? FGK promised that if he kills me, the FGKs will move on to another room.
Dude,
I don't know what that means.
Like this group of people that come in and just spam for a screen.
What is that?
Yeah, they're FGKs. They're
don't
fat
know.
gay kids.
If that's who you want to beef with, I mean, that's a crew I think you could take.
They call themselves the Forest Green Kings.
Okay.
But we all know they're fat gay kids.
Of course.
Yeah, and they come in, they try to infiltrate. It's like sleeper agents in the Cold War. They're trying to infiltrate streams at Barstool.
Okay.
Yeah, they go into, I don't know if you know Jerry, he's another guy that works here.
Of course, yeah.
He does live streams, and the FGKs do their thing in there. Now they're trying to come in here, and I'm just constantly stiff-arming them away.
Yeah, you got to, when it comes to street beefs of such nature, you got to stay on your toes. You got to stay agile.
Exactly.
Bob and weave.
Yeah, exactly.
The other thing I was going to say was that there were some questions about merch earlier.
Yes. I don't know if we show it now. I don't know.
I wouldn't say show it, but just let them know maybe something's coming.
We will have hoodies. Mook Can't Sleep hoodies are coming. They will be on sale shortly. I recommend you guys buy them on Black Friday because we're going to do some type of giveaway, some type of, if you show a receipt that you bought, type of contest. So I'm going to cook that up. Similar to last year's 25 meatball thing that I did almost a year later. There will be some type of prize, reward, etc., challenge, punishment, whatever. Me and Maresh just got to put our heads together. But there's a sweatshirt coming out on Black Friday, and we will be pushing that. And it's pretty solid. I think it's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
We wanted pajama pants, but they didn't have the tech for that. They couldn't get a pajama pant under $50, so I said fuck that. The hoodie will be nice though. It's a black hoodie, I'll tell you that. All right, I gotta piss. Reshi, what do you want to do here?
You want to take a call?
Yeah, I bet. I got you.
Okay, I'm gonna piss.
I got you.
We're gonna
Hold it down.
Toby show, Dynamite Rocket Ship.
All right,
Here we go.
When you hear the click, you can.
Gotcha. I got you.
welcome 'em in.
Hey, what's going on? You're on Mook Can't Sleep with the one guy who hasn't been shouted out once on these calls. How you doing? Mook's taking a piss. It's me, and Maresh. We're chilling. What's good? Where are you calling from? And what's your name?
Yep.
We got you, bro.
Hello.
Moving on to the next one. All right, chat. All right, fuck the calls. Chat. Okay. What I need from you guys is Mook's gonna be back in like 35 seconds to a minute, right? I need you all to just start spamming like screen down, no audio, just anything to make him think that the tech side of things is just absolutely butt fucked. And then we're gonna sit here. We're gonna pick up a call right now, and we're gonna. So just be ready, okay? I'll put my hand up, and then you just start letting it fly, dude. So when you see the signal, just dude, like screens out, black screen. What the fuck? This is bullshit. Just anything you can. The name of the game is make Mook tweak, okay?
Wait, should I put the lens cap on the camera?
What's that?
Should I put the lens cap on the camera?
No, I don't think we need to go that far.
Right.
We'll make it seem like it's on
Yeah.
YouTube's end. Yeah. So just when the hand goes up, start firing them off.
Oh,
dude.
they're already going.
All right, sick. My dogs. Shout out all the gooners in the chat, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Okay.
All right, let's patch through this call.
Yeah. Hey, how's it going? You're on Mook Can't Sleep. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Yo,
we got you.
Is he crying?
You all right, bro? Are you all good? Hello. This guy's calling from the inside of a fucking Doritos bag.
This is crazy.
No worries. That does hurt my feelings that none of you want to speak to me, but I can deal with it. All good. What up? You're on Mook Can't Sleep. Mook's taking a piss. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi there. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, hell yeah, dog. You're here. It's me.
It's Leo from Australia.
What's up?
Oh, what's up?
What up, dog?
What's going on? I called in last show. I just wanted to say, I heard you guys are talking crazy drug stories.
Yeah, we are indeed.
So first of all, I live in Santa Barbara, but I'm from Australia.
Yeah, clearly based on the accent.
When I was still in university,
it was
with my mates and stuff, we had just played a rugby game, and we all got a little banged up. Decided to celebrate a win and everything. Drank a few pints.
One moment.
Everything good?
Chat's saying stream is down, black screen, short stream, can't hear shit, audio down. Are they? No, what's wrong?
Nothing. You just got mooked, motherfucker. Let's go. Come on, chat. Good work. Good fucking work, chat.
This is the real Aussie that we talked to last week.
They're spamming it. This is the fastest. It's the fastest I've seen the chat interact all night.
Fucking go.
And it's because you're trying to fuck with me.
Yes.
Glitchy as fuck. Audio down. Fuck you guys.
Welcome to Mook Can Tweak. How you feeling, bud?
Get mooked, loser. What is gonna suck it, Mook? Stop this shit.
Yes, let's
fucking
fucking
1:30 in the morning Central Time, and you're mooking my ass. I was just freaking out. I come back, the chat's going, the fastest I've seen it all night. Fuck you, Toby.
Oh, dude, chat.
Piece of shit.
Shout out, guys. Well
fuck
played.
the Australian on the phone line. I thought we were boys.
Yeah.
Eat my ass.
Hey.
Oh my, what is it?
Sometimes you just got to goon a little too hard, Mook.
This is... Dude, I come back. I'm like staring at the screen, and the chat is freaking out. It's the fastest the chat's gone all night. Where have you guys been all night?
Dude, I wanted to let you sweat along. I couldn't though.
I thought I didn't like that. Screen is black.
Yeah, just a little wake up for you, dude. A little hot vibe injection.
Yeah, that did wake me up a little bit. That was.
Just make sure you're paying attention. That's all, mate.
I'm paying attention. I've been fucking.
I crack one. Yo, my bad, dog. I didn't mean to. I mean to get mooked, fucker. Sorry, bro. Thanks for calling in. How's your night going so far?
Pretty good. I just wanted to explain my drug story.
Yeah, hell yeah, get after it. We'll lay it on us.
So we had just finished a rugby game. Decided to, get a little banged up. After a few, pints and smoking a little weed, we decided, what? One of our teammates, he had some ketamine, and we were like, what? Why not? Most of us had never tried K before. Let me tell you, we went down a deep, deep hole, and it ended up we probably ate about 3 to 4 pounds between all of us. Like, everybody ate 3 to 4 pounds of lamingtons and fairy bread. And then we went outside to go piss after eating all that sweet food and stuff.
Wait,
and we see
sorry to interrupt here, but are those euphemisms for other drugs? I think you said lamb's breath and Farrington.
No, lamingtons and fairy bread are like Australian sweets.
Okay, gotcha.
So fairy bread is
your Narnia ass
white
snacks.
bread with butter and hundreds and thousands, or sprinkles. We call it hundreds and thousands.
I'm sorry, back up. You call sprinkles hundreds and thousands?
Yeah, we call it hundreds and thousands.
That's so much cooler than sprinkles or Jimmy's.
Yeah, hundreds and
like you go to an ice cream place and you say, "Yeah, I have the rainbow hundreds and thousands."
I'm watching Mooks still trying to recover, dude.
Really?
I'm so sorry.
I'm just mad at my chat.
No,
because the fastest, the most interactive you guys been of all night was when I step out of the fucking room. What the fuck?
Have you not learned the game?
Okay, sorry. So you're eating delicious sweets, but now you got tummy aches.
Yeah, so we go outside to start taking a piss, and our mate that's the most fucked up, he sees like a group of echidnas that's kind of like an Australian porcupine in a way. They lay eggs. That's the only difference. It's one of the fucked up animals that we have out there. And he's like, "Oh my God, guys, look, it's like a little Sonic the Hedgehog." And we're like, "Mate, please do not touch it. Like, they've got the spikes and everything on it." So he goes, picks it up. He gets so many spikes in his hand that we have to call the ER and like go in the ambulance with him. So we're like, "Oh my God," like we're all tripping on ketamine. We're all like reek of like vodka and beer, and like definitely they can tell that we've been smoking weed and stuff. So like we get to the doctor, and the doctor's like, "Hey, it's so bad. He severed nerves that he had to get a finger amputated."
No shit.
Jeez.
Yeah, it like struck a major artery in his finger and then like messed up his nerves, and they were like, "We're either going to have to amputate it or you're just going to have to like have a finger that doesn't move the rest of your life." And we were only like 19, 20 years old at the time. So now he's got 9 fingers, but his nickname is Knuckles because in
Sick.
Sonic and stuff.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah, I would have gone. I would have gone Chance, like Chance from Homeward Bound. That might be a deep cut for you in Australia. Sorry to cut you off. Go ahead.
No, you're all good. Well, Knuckles in the video games, his animal's called an echidna. And since he picked up an echidna that made him lose his finger, we call him Knuckles because now he's got fucked up knuckles.
Damn, that's actually sick. And he's got spikes on his hands, much like your friend did. Damn.
Yeah, yeah.
R.I.P. to that guy's archery career.
Hey, all I know is his girlfriend was a little disappointed.
Which, yeah, nice. Which finger was it?
His ring finger.
Oh, sure. That's good. I feel like it would be devastating for one of your boys to lose their middle finger.
Oh, for sure. But, like, I'll tell you this, though. Back, like, when we were on the rugby pitch and stuff, we just, like, made it rumors and stuff like, yeah, he, like, got stepped on and, like, they amputated his finger and he played the very next game, this and that. So, like, because he was a big lad. He's Maori, so he's, like, Samoan, Pacific Islander and stuff.
Brad Stevens said he can still use his fist. That's crazy.
Yeah, he turned his girlfriend basically into a puppet.
Oh my god!
He called her Miss Piggy and everything.
Amazing.
Jesus Christ. You called in last week, correct?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, you live in L.A.?
Oh, Santa Barbara, remember?
Yeah, Santa Barbara. Santa Barbara. Fuck yeah. 2 Aussies tonight, man. Shout out to you. Thanks for calling in, man. We appreciate it. Love hearing from you. And great bit.
Anytime. By the way, the screen's black, Mook.
Oh, okay. Well, that guy just started a trend, and you boys know what to do with it.
I did not like that. That gave me flashbacks to stream number 4. If anyone knows, shout out to the real Gooners. Never forget stream number 4. Good bit, guys.
You let it go way too early. I would have let him
I know. Well, he started clicking. I was worried he was going to start fucking with the OBS or whatever. I didn't want it to go.
Yeah, I mean, it got me. My blood pressure is still pumping right now.
Yeah.
It's not.
There's one thing he won't tolerate. It's stream crashes.
Yeah, oh, I know.
What do you mean tolerate? I get jumpy.
I get, and I know that feeling, dude.
Yeah.
I couldn't let you sit in it too long.
Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. That's ex-producer to ex-producer right there.
Yeah, it's like it didn't need to go any longer because it was already instantly as bad as it could possibly.
I went to escalation 10.
Yeah, dude,
immediately.
DEFCON 9, man. Yeah.
And you get it. You've produced podcasts for that are huge podcasts, and it's like you don't press the button or the light's not lighting up or the audition crashes, and you're like, oh, this is on me.
Oh, it's Tweak City.
Yeah. You freak out. But shout out. I mean, that was good. That was a good bit. It was a good bit.
Oh, and the boys came through.
Yeah, it was the fucking fastest the chat jumped all night. Just. I'm mad. I'm a little upset at the Gooners, but it's fine. It was you got Matt Brawley in the chat. Shout out Matt Brawley. He's our quadriplegic with CRPS. He's a longtime stoolie. Very funny guy.
Sick.
Yeah, he's the fucking
We just
man.
raised a bunch of money for him so he can get his procedure done.
Yes.
Damn, sick.
Yeah, check is actually going out to him, I think, today or
Was
tomorrow.
it 10K?
Yeah, 10K.
You raised
10K for a whole bionic body?
Yeah.
That's a hell of a deal.
We told him we're sending them
It's
to.
it's a portion of it. We got one of the legs. Yeah.
Oh, sick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're sending him to Exhibit to get his wheelchair.
West Coast Custom.
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, it's gonna be sweet.
Yeah, he's gonna have waterfalls in his kneecaps and shit.
Fish tank.
Yeah, he's gonna have a fish tank in his hip.
Yeah.
In exchange, we're all getting wheelchair tattoos.
Yes.
Oh, sick.
Wheelchair tattoos. I have an anus solicitor staying with me for a weekend.
It was,
my buddy's getting his old band back together.
Oh, unreal.
Yeah.
That's sick. Do you have any tats?
Yeah. Yeah, I got 5.
Okay, dude. So I've had this bit I've always wanted to do, but no one's gnarly enough. But I think you might be willing.
By
to
the way,
step
real
up.
quick, Brawley said chill. That means chill. He's the boss.
All right, bet.
Yeah.
My bad, dog.
Yeah, no, we're good.
My bad, dog.
You just don't want Brawley on your bad side.
Hell no.
He'll roast your ass.
Oh, yeah.
He will cook your ass.
My bad, dude.
Yep.
Listen.
Hey.
Loud and clear.
Brawley, hands up. Don't shoot.
Loud and clear, bro.
Don't shoot.
Loud and clear.
Go ahead.
I always want to do this thing. This idea I've had for a while. Tattoo roulette, right?
Yeah.
Where you get 5 people. Everybody brings in a tattoo design. Okay. You put the designs face down on a wheel, so no one can see them.
Oh, this is fucked.
You spin the wheel.
Oh, this is fun.
Whatever you land on, you got to get, right?
Yeah.
So then the game of it is, how gnarly do you want your idea to be that you're bringing to the crew?
Do you want to fuck the other person?
But it might end up on you.
Yeah.
Tattoo roulette is fun, dude.
What, have you played it?
No one's down. No one's gnarly enough.
Maybe next time we're here we plan that.
Dude, it would
I know Nick would be down.
Nick will do it.
Nick will do it.
Rudy would probably do it.
Rudy would probably do it. I mean, you're a sicko, Toby. That's a sicko idea.
But it's fun.
Yeah.
But it's fun because everyone, it's like, if it's like you're going to put a mystery tattoo on your buddy, you're going to go for the most fucked up thing you can think of.
Yeah.
But the second the game becomes it could land on you.
Yep.
It's like, how hard are you willing to push it?
Maybe I don't submit the swastika. Maybe.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. If it's going to be Hitler sucking his own dick, like that maybe that won't be
that
on
could
it.
come back to haunt you.
Cum dumpster.
Yeah, cum
Yeah.
dumpster. What is that from again?
Yeah.
I think it's from like Where the Millers, maybe,
Yes.
or something.
Yes, that is from Where the Miller. It's so fucking funny.
I bought a tattoo gun off of Amazon, and that's a good time. But that's
You
like
bought a tattoo gun?
Yeah, they'll just give them to you.
That should be way more expensive.
It really should be. It's so dangerous. And
Yeah.
it feels like having a proper gun in your house. It's
That
like
should be
as
like what
It can do a lot of damage.
You know how people on TikTok will comment like podcast equipment needs to like cost more.
Yes.
Like a tattoo gun should be like $20,000.
Oh yeah, without
because
question.
you could like infect yourself quite badly if you
Oh,
don't
yeah.
sanitize. You don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, well, the other crazy thing is that everything else you need is a trip to Walgreens, man.
Yeah, Galaxy gas and all.
Yeah, in the tattoo gun sounds fun until you're like trying to turn your queen's apartment into a sterile environment.
Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, or your fucking studio. We didn't even bring up your studio. I had this actually saved. I wish we did it earlier.
Oh shit, yeah, all good.
It's on my desktop. 1 second. Let me get the. If the stream crashes right now, I will kill myself. Let me list view. There we go. Okay, this is okay. So Toby just started a podcast called Dynamite Rocket Ship. I implore all of you to go check it out.
Yeah, please.
This is the studio.
That's our setup.
And the setup is sick. But where the fuck? What room is this? What is this? An apartment? Is this a I don't know what's going on. This guy is zesty. That's Tucker.
That's Tucker Brookshire, the absolute goat.
He's a little too zesty, sitting up there. He's like the man on the moon, but like the gay man on the moon. You know, he's Elton John.
He's real gay, but he's not gay at all. He loves women. He's in an eternal quest to smash. He unfortunately cannot come.
Oh, that sucks.
He can't come.
He can't goon.
Poor guy. Yeah,
Tucker can't goon.
Tucker can't goon, dude. It's brutal stuff out there. But shout out Tim Butterly, Ari Shafir for coming by. Great episode.
Tim is, I mean, obviously Ari's a goat, but Tim Butterly is so fucking
Tim Butterly is the most underrated dude in comedy, I think.
Yes,
he's
I agree.
so funny. He fucking works so hard. All the stuff he makes, shout out if you haven't checked out Dad Meat, check out Dad Meat.
Him and Rainey
Tim
were
Butterly show.
supposed to come on this show the week after Thanksgiving, but we're going to New York.
Yeah.
So next time they're in Chicago, they will be on the show.
Incredible. Yeah, Tim Butterly, all-time dude. So the studio space, it was Tucker's space. Tucker and I started doing comedy in Chicago.
Okay.
So we go way back. And
they're saying green walls. That's not forest green, okay? Stop that. Those are not forest green walls. Those are
He's triggered now.
Those are grass green. That's not forest green, that's grass green. Go ahead. Sorry to cut you off.
Oh, you're all good. So Tucker had the studio. He was putting out podcasts. He has a great short video series called Being Cool. It's excellent on his IG at Tucker Brookshire. Check it out. And then when it came time for me to figure out what I was going to do next, we wanted to do a show, and we wanted to do something that at the bare minimum was like visually different in some way. So we had the loft was there already, but the rest of the studio was like the half that you can't see where this angle is coming from was his old set, and then we just turned the whole room into the set so that we can shoot in every direction. But it's like the actual unit, the rest of the units are like real artists. It's like people who sew and do like repairs on antique lighting and shit, and do like ceramics, and then it's us in there calling each other gay or whatever.
Yeah, chat. Someone in chat just said, I just noticed the guy up top. I mean,
yeah,
he's the zestiest boy.
That's Tucker in the
that's comedy.
That's Tucker in the cockpit, brother.
Is that what you call it, the cockpit?
Indeed. Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah, but it's like if the Chris Gethard show fucked Van and Casey Neistat's studio is kind of the vibe.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's going to be ever improving, ever changing. We really got that loft is not sturdy. So we really.
Is that a table holding it up?
No, that's just where the store. That's just cool storage for that table. That's just some sick ass storage, dude.
Yeah.
That's some New York shit you wouldn't know about anymore.
Yeah, I wouldn't get it. No.
Yeah.
It's like a pillar.
Yeah, but we're stoked, and we have a lot of improvements we're gonna make to it too. But we're super stoked on how it turned out.
Fuck yeah, awesome.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Yeah, check
YouTube.com/@Toby Mcmullen.
Yes,
check out the pod.
Dynamite Rocket.
And the episode with Ari is a great place to start.
Yes. All right, let's. My fat ass would fall through that.
Yeah,
that's you gotta be a sturdy boy, a sturdy boy to stay up there. All right, let's get back into it. The stream is alive. The stream is not crashing. Everything's fine. The candle's almost out. We're gonna go till 2. We got 15 minutes left. Toby, you cool with that?
I'm down, bro. Let's do it.
We're gonna go till 2. If you're on the line, come in quick, come in hot, come in heavy, like a nocturnal emission, and let's get into it.
Yeah, empty the full clip.
Empty the full clip. Yes. Let's do it.
I don't know how to tell you this. We don't have any callers.
We have no callers.
We went full clip on the callers.
Wow, we went full clip. Fuck yeah. I mean, shout out to the Gooners. Maybe we're gonna end a little bit early tonight then. If you do want to get through, call now. If not, we'll bullshit for 5 minutes and call it a night. This has been a fun stream. This has been a great stream. Wonton, Toby, we called India.
2 Aussies.
A lot of drug talk. 2 Aussies. Phone line down.
No, one got through. I can put him through.
Phone line down? No, it can't be down.
No, it's good.
Okay. All right, yeah, patch him through. Hello, you're live on Mook Can't Sleep with Toby, myself, and Maresh. How's it going? What do you got for us?
I heard there's no caller, so I had to come back. It's Brad Stevens.
Brad Stevens. My guy.
What's up, boys? How we doing?
Good, man.
What up, dog?
I did. Well, first off, where do you guys go? Do you guys do stand up together? Do you guys go, or how do you guys know each other?
So we met at the Laugh Factory, 2 months ago?
Yeah. I was out here doing spots, and we.
Oh wow, recent.
Yeah. But obviously, I knew who Toby was,
and I was also aware of Mook, and it was one of those. It's so rare, especially as you get older, to meet people where you're like instant like, oh, bros, and that's been the vibes. Yeah, big Mook head over here.
A big Toby guy.
Yeah, and Toby was you played Call of Duty with Assassin.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, I have a full. Do you want a nocturnal admission? I got a full blown confession to hit you with that.
Okay, real quick. Chat's calling us gay for that, but that's bros for bros. Whatever.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Hit us with it. If for those that don't know, Toby joined our Call of Duty stream about a couple weeks ago.
Yes.
With that.
Yeah. I called in because Mook's settings were all fucked.
It was the most
you're the one that did
shit.
the settings.
Yes,
yes. So that's full circle.
So here's my confession of that. I was fully on mushrooms that whole time. I hadn't taken. That's why I was so.
You were giggling.
Yeah, dude, I was tweaking. I could not. When I was trying to join the party, I was like silently just being like, all right, Brain, you gotta lock in, dude.
Wait, Toby, it was a Monday night.
Yeah. I hadn't done.
That's besides the point, Mook.
Yeah, I hadn't done mushrooms since the 4th of July. I had this chocolate bar in my crisper.
Yeah.
As you do in the
crisper.
The drawer where you keep your fruits and veggies.
Okay.
In the fridge.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, I'll have a little chocolate bar here, and 2 little pieces. Thought it would be mellow. Sure wasn't. And then fired up YouTube, and I was like, I gotta fix Mook settings.
Waited on hold,
dude. Unhinged
fixed
behavior.
My settings, and then I remember it did take you a while to join the party.
Oh, I was having all of my technical issues. That was full operator error, dude.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Toby, where do you live now? Are you on the East Coast?
I am. Yeah, I live in Astoria, Queens, in New York.
Oh, nice. Mook, do you ever go? I'm from Newport Beach, California. Do you ever go to the Irvine Improv?
I was supposed to go there with Sass, and I scrapped it. It wasn't worth the trip out for like a one-nighter.
You bagged it? Yeah, it's pretty far too.
Yeah, I do want to go. I want to get to LA soon, though.
Dude, please do. I have party favors galore for you.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Sick.
Yeah.
And then my last thing is, if you're gonna do K, you got to do some coke with it because it's a Calvin Klein, and that's kind of really where the magic happens.
Oh, the CK. Yeah, that's fun.
Is that what people are calling it?
Calvin
The
Klein, baby.
Klein?
Oh yeah.
That's so fucking like I'm so out of the loop, I guess now, because that's like one of the coolest things. Is
Come to LA, and I'll introduce you to him.
that
He's a
has
good
to
guy.
be all throughout Brooklyn. They're just like, you want a Calvin Klein tonight?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. All those,
That's some real LA shit.
all those girls that went to like Wisconsin and now live in Brooklyn and like act like
Also,
their
dude,
life
the
is hard.
CC girl is for sure schizophrenic. Like 1,000%.
Oh, it is gooning out. The Gooners are turning on each other.
She goes, "Oh, that was my cat. Oh, that was my sister. Oh, it was the ice machine."
Yeah.
Whoa.
And then she was talking about betting on hockey.
Yeah, that was fucking hilarious. That was hilarious.
I'm willing to
Well,
go back and investigate that and see if she was schizophrenic or if that was actually her cat's sister.
Hey, and if she isn't, it's all good, baby. You know,
It's
we're
all
just
good.
here to goon.
Yeah, we're just all here to goon. Well, thank you for calling back in,
Love you,
Brad. Have a good night.
Yeah, you too.
All right. I think we walk it off there. Chat /goon. Thank you so much for being here. Toby Mcmullen. Toby's in the chat. Hung with us all night.
Thank you so
We
much
did
for having me,
fucking
boys.
4 hours of live calls, live talking, drugs, Australians, streams crashing. We hit everything on the nose. Thank you guys so much for joining the stream tonight. We really appreciate it. Make sure to follow Toby on Instagram at toby.mcmullen. Check out his new show, Dynamite Rocket Ship. Toby, any closing words for the Gooners?
Shout out to you guys. Goon long, goon hard, empty the clip.
Love it. Empty the fucking clip. Thank you guys so much for joining. Shout out to the Gooners. We love you. Have a great night. Candles out. And